puzzles to quizzes, facts untold, unlocking mysteries, watch them unfold. Puzzles, quizzes, mysteries unfold. Brain Benders Banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Riddles and corners, secrets to reveal. Each question a journey, every answer a seal. Cognitive playground where neurons spark, lighting up pathways through the mental dark. Secrets reveal, pathways spark. Brain Benders Banter, keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes, where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Bring the wheel of fortune in the quiz of fate. Each spin a puzzle, each choice creates. Building bridges, crossing mental streams, and Brain Benders Banter, chase your cerebral dreams. Quiz of fate, cerebral dream, gather your wits.
Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Twist your brain, come play with me. Facts, fun, and mystery. Puzzles, jokes, and trivia fire. We bring the heat, never tire. Riddles wrapped in crazy facts. You think you know? Better check that. Mind games, brain flames. Think fast, no shame. Subscribers growing, chatters glowing. You never know where it's going. RBBB's where the wild minds roam. From quirky laughs to facts unknown. Click that sub, don't miss the show. Let's twist your brain and let it go. Hey, hey, our Brain Benders Banter, best of the net. Weird, wild, fun, you bet. Hey.
Hey everyone!
Hi.
Greetings
We're
from
here.
South Carolina.
Sorry we're late.
Hey, chatters.
So welcome to Brain Benders Banter. Tonight we're exploring one of the most fascinating parts of human nature, our love for superstitions. From tossing salt over your shoulder to avoiding black cats and broken mirrors, these rituals have lasted for centuries. But are they harmless habits, cultural quirks, or something more mysterious? Let's talk about it. Tradition versus superstition.
Yes. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Tonight we're talking about tradition versus superstition. So one of the first questions I have is, what is a superstition that you secretly still follow? And it doesn't even have to be secretly. What is a superstition that you have that you follow? And you may not even admit it to like a lot of people, but it's like something you have a superstition about. Like, I don't walk under ladders, for example.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, I don't walk under ladders. If a black cat crosses in front of me, I don't care, because I know in other countries that's good luck. So I just say, like, good luck, good luck. Like, I don't take it as a bad way, but I will not walk under a ladder. I won't.
Well, not walking under a ladder ain't superstitious. That's common sense, because you walk under a ladder, a bucket of paint or something can fall on your head.
Maybe it's logic. That's why I don't do it.
It's like at work when you're doing brick masonry or something. You don't walk under the scaffolds because somebody could drop a brick on your noggin.
Right.
I don't know if it's superstition more than it is like OCD, but I don't step on cracks on the sidewalk.
That's what I was going to
Yeah,
say. You took mine.
But I'm not worried about my mother's back. But like,
Well, me either.
I just feel like it's an OCD thing. I just I can't step on the cracks. I just can't do it.
Wouldn't that be weird if it really did make your mother's back crack? That would be
Well, at my mother's age, it probably wouldn't be that weird. It would just be a coincidence.
like, oh, again.
funny.
That just reminds me of the fact I need to spend more time watching where I walk.
Danny's like, I don't care.
I don't know, man. I could be stepping on cracks and wouldn't know because I'm looking all around me. I ain't watching where I'm walking too close most of the time.
This is why you keep getting hit by cars.
I don't know. I've spent too much time in the city. You keep your head down in the city. You know, you don't,
you do.
you don't keep your head up. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
In
know.
my defense, usually when I get hit by a car, I'm usually in another one.
I don't have any.
Black cat crossing my path. I do get nervous, actually.
Really? You
Yeah.
do know that in a lot of countries, that's good luck.
Yeah, I did read that, but not here.
I was about to say, he's not in another
It
country.
doesn't matter if it's here or there. It's your beliefs, your mindset.
I don't
So if your
know.
mindset is that way, then you think it's bad, you cause juju. But if you
Yeah.
think it's good, you bring good luck. And every time a black cat has crossed me, I've had something amazing happen because I'm like, ooh, good luck. Yay. Like it's mindset, right?
Mhm.
It's how we perceive it that causes the action, causes the reaction, right? For every
I don't
action,
know.
there's a reaction.
My wife,
No,
my
yeah.
wife had a big black cat named Midnight, and it was a big black cat. And I swear to God, every time it crossed my path, we had a kid, so it might be true.
I used to own a black cat, so it didn't bother me. His
There's
name was
the
Jamocha
sweetest-
Fudge.
Aw.
Aw.
My sister has a black cat. Its name is Salem. And my daughter has a
You
black
broke up,
cat.
Chrissy, a little bit.
My daughter has a black cat named Lucy. And my sister has a black cat named Salem. And there's this black kitten that I guess had been born across the street, like by like this house that has like a ton of animals and stuff. But when I get home from work, this cute little black cat, and it's solid black, but it's like maybe not a kitten, but not an adult. It's like a teenage, it's in between. And when it sees my car pull up, it comes out to the middle of the street and it starts meowing. I get out of my car and I'm like, well, hello. And it just comes up to me and starts rubbing on me, and I love on it, and I bring it food and water and put it outside, and it just comes up to me all the
Is it a
time.
girl or boy cat? Because
I
it could
don't
be.
know.
It could be.
She respects its privacy.
Yeah, I haven't like
like
tried
she's
to
gonna-
figure it
It could
out.
be in heat.
It
It
ain't
could
like
be in
it's a
heat
cat.
rubbing
It
up
ain't
on
like
you.
she's gonna touch it.
It could be in heat, Chrissy.
I named it Matrix because everybody in the Matrix pretty much wears black.
That's true. They wear those trench coats and sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
I named it Matrix. And so, and when I get home, I'm like, hello, Matrix.
You see
I'll
what
go
K Moon said?
inside.
I don't believe in any superstitions.
And
I
I'll
have
go
some.
inside
I've
and
seen some people who are fanatic about that.
I really like the
too.
Stevie Wonder
Fuck didn't
song.
wear black.
Something just blew up.
I think that was her name. Ignore me. There was
I
only
always
one
do.
character.
Don't worry about it.
God, what was her name? I think it was Apoc. There was the white haired chick. She wore all white. She was like the
Oh,
only
that's
one
right.
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah,
stand
that's
out.
right.
I think she
Yeah.
was the only one though. She was the only one.
One. And that was an albino.
I did. Yeah.
Hey,
totally,
Zach.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hi, Zach.
Hey Zach.
Good to see you, Zach.
Somebody got engaged in the chat. You see that?
I don't
I know
feel-
Mayhem. Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Mayhem got engaged with
I hope it's a real one,
What's
not
her
some
name?
stupid virtual engagement.
No,
Yeah.
they
No,
know
no,
each
no,
other.
it's real.
They've known
They
each
live
other for a
together.
long time.
They live
Cool.
together.
Congrats.
Congrats. Okay, so Wajamin has joined us. Wajamin.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wajamin.
I see this comment up.
Or
Yeah.
shaman.
I see Wajamin. All right, so I would like Tug, could you read the next segment that I had put in the private chat?
Oh,
For me.
hold on. Let me
Because
look.
you are an amazing narrator.
The ancient origins one, that one?
Yeah.
Great. Now you're going to make me pronounce this word.
Hey, Omar.
Ancient origins, Samhain, 2,000 years ago, 2,000 plus years ago. Halloween traces back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Samhain? I don't know. I've always heard
I
it
think
Samhain.
it's called Sue.
Suin?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always
We
heard
always,
Samhain.
we
but-
always pronounced it
Just call it
Samhain.
Kern, the
Yeah.
Kern,
Samhain.
something like that.
It's fine.
And it's the Celtics, not the Celtics, because they're not a
The
basketball team.
Celtics.
Okay, it was
I don't
celebrated
think
over 2,000 years ago in what's now Ireland, Scotland, and parts of England. It was October 31st, marked the end of the harvest and the beginning of winter, the dark half of the year. Belief. The Celts believed that on this night, the veil between the living and the dead grew thin, allowing spirits to walk the earth. Jimmy, keep going.
Yeah.
Tradition. Bonfires were lit to ward off evil spirits. People wore animal skins and masks to disguise themselves from wandering ghosts, and food offerings were left outside for friendly spirits.
So this is how I look at this. The tradition. Okay, bonfires were lit, right? Okay.
Sure.
We put candles in jack-o'-lanterns. And then people wore animal skins and masks to disguise themselves. We wear costumes.
Yeah.
We run around in costumes and decorate ourselves for Halloween. And then food, trick or treat.
Obviously, yeah.
I think that is it tradition or is it superstition?
Well, it probably started as superstition like over 2,000 years ago, but it just became
Exactly.
tradition over time.
But
Yeah.
now, is it tradition or superstition?
Right.
Or it could have been the ancient Celts were just messing with their kids, and the joke kept getting longer and longer and longer and longer.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm convinced most like nursery rhymes and bedtime stories just started as like trying to get kids to go to sleep and just became.
I
like,
think
a
so.
thing. Yeah. Just
When
the
my
snowball
mom
effect.
told my niece when she was like 3 years old about the tooth fairy, she wouldn't sleep.
Wow.
She refused to sleep because
Too
she
excited.
thought, no,
Too
she
scared.
was scared.
Oh,
She
wow.
was scared.
Wow.
And when my sister told my niece, same niece, I only have one niece. So when my sister told my niece that the Sandman would come and sprinkle sand and she would have magical sand to go to sleep, she would stay awake because she was scared.
Oh,
She was like, now I've got to worry about the tooth fairy and the Sandman. Like,
now I lay me down to sleep.
I just remember my older brothers telling me to lay in the bed with the tooth under the pillow like you're asleep. We're gonna be in the closet with the bag. When it shows up, we'll bag it, take its money, and sell it to Barnum and Bailey.
what?
Yeah.
I think I was more afraid of my older brothers than anything else. So.
Yeah.
I was the oldest, so that scares me.
I was the middle. I
I
got
was the
older
oldest.
brothers and younger brothers and older sister and younger sisters. I'm kind of tormented from both sides.
I wouldn't know. I didn't have any. But my parents, I was definitely afraid of if I did something wrong.
Who is beating down
That's
their
Chance.
keyboard?
That is
What the
Chance.
hell?
I'm like,
Chance is the only person I know who bangs his keyboard that hard.
I know the D key. That's why I know the D key.
Send it.
Exactly.
Sending an angry text.
I was looking around going, who's mad?
All of us are like, and I instantaneously, I'm like, Tug, I'm like, that's Chance.
I was trying to decipher the Morse code that was being overloaded.
Tap, 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 tap.
Sending an angry tweet.
Like a teletext.
So would anybody else like to read out of private chat the Christian adaptation of Halloween? Adaptation.
There's a Christian adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they take over a holiday and claim it.
Was
Yeah,
it
I
like
guess
trunk or treat?
Trunk or treat. Yeah, that happens at churches now. Like people trunk or treat. A bunch of people come with candy and they park in a church parking lot and kids can go trunk to trunk trick or treating rather than go out in the neighborhoods.
There's a lot of those here in the Midwest, and every time I've gone to one, it's basically just a bunch of drunk parents and their kids running around.
Well, one of the things I didn't understand when I went to a trunk or treating event is you're going to a church, right?
Sure.
Why are your children dressed like Satan, the devil, and witches?
Because we're not that uptight.
I guess. But I literally was like a brain bender for me. I was like, why are we at a church doing a trunk or treating event and you're bringing your children as the devil?
I mean, as long as it's
Nobody's
not a
gonna be
Southern
look.
Baptist church, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to win no. You're not going to win no costume.
They're there too, Tuck. They're there too.
I say you're not going to win no costume with the John the Baptist. You ain't going to win no costume contest with the old John the Baptist costume.
Well, I'm waiting on Halloween to fall on a Wednesday again. I'm gonna get dressed up like something and go to a the Jehovah Witness temple and just knock on the door till somebody comes and trick or treat.
Oh no!
Don't only say trick or treat, say happy birthday too.
Okay, so Shizzle says church is one of the biggest promoters of demons and devils. Okay.
I mean, not entirely wrong, but I think they exist even without the church. But yeah, like the stories that we tell each other, like there's always going to be some kind of demon or devil, even if it's not in a religious context. I do think that that's just like that's a cultural norm around the world. But you're not wrong. I do think churches do promote that more than everyday people.
Yeah.
But also movies do the same thing. So there you go.
Yeah, my mom, she says, like, don't watch horror things, don't watch evil things, don't watch on your TV where they're doing like spells or like incantations or like summoning demons with like a Ouija board, because it'll open a portal and demons will come into your home.
Well, I'm reckon she never saw The Evil Dead, right?
Oh, she did. And
She watched too many horror
why
movies.
she said that. I think that's why she said that. She watched Evil Dead and she couldn't sleep for weeks. I remember. And every time, like I'd try to do my homework, she would take my pencil.
Oh gosh.
My pencil, Mom.
Writing for you.
Yeah, like you taking my pencil? Because she just remembered that pencil going to the ankle. she just took my pencil. Oh, it's all. Wasn't that bad, Mom. It was kind of fake looking. She's like, it was real enough.
And avoid those kids whose heads are spinning around. They're
spitting up that pea soup. Yeah.
So my mom doesn't mind if I watch horror movies. She just doesn't want me watching anything demonic.
Yeah, the Omen trilogy. I used to watch the Omen. It freaks me out too much these days.
Sierra wanted me to watch The Nun with her. She said it was really good. I haven't seen it yet, but Sierra said it was really scary. But my mom's like, no religion stuff in here. Nothing religion, nothing satanic, nothing. I'm like, all right.
Little trivia for you, Chrissy. I know Tug knows this, and Shane. Who played Satan? Satan in The Omen, The Final Conflict, as an adult, and he was the president of the USA. Yeah. What actor?
Reagan?
No, it was
know.
Sam Neill, who went on to be in Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Wow.
I've been freaked out by that guy ever since. Even when I see Jurassic Park, I'm like,
he's also pretty darn demonic in Event Horizon. Yes.
Yes, Event Horizon. Yes.
My brain was going, who was a president and an actor?
Ronald Reagan, of course.
That was my mindset.
Right. Oh, okay. Luna thinks horror movies are boring. I disagree, but you're right. Your opinion.
You have to see the right kind of horror movies.
Right.
I agree, K Moon, and I'm over horror movies. I just laugh at them now, watching the dumb ways people die and the stupid stuff. Horror movies don't do it for me anymore. It's just sit there and watch it. I was like, okay, and just judge it critically.
When I was in high school, like Nightmare Before Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Phantasm scared the bejeebies out of me.
Classics.
Yeah,
those are good.
And I'm like, eh.
You ever see a movie called Evil Speak with Ron Howard's brother, Clint Howard?
Mm-mm.
They had demon pigs, and just forget it. If you've not seen it, you know. It's a creepy ass movie.
If you know, you know.
You know.
What movie freaked me out the most was what was that? When a Stranger Calls.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Freefish, boy, I tell you. And I was babysitting too, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute.
He's inside the house.
Yes, right.
Carol Kane, who was grandma in the Addams Family, Raul Julia, Angelica Houston movies. She was a star of that. Stranger Calls.
Yeah.
But I don't like jump scares either. That M. Night, what's his face? I don't like many of his movies. I'm sorry. I think he's a little over. His movies look cheap to me. They look very low budget. That's just me. Like some of them do. I don't know. I never.
Oh, he's very overrated.
Oh yeah.
His early stuff.
He's
was,
I
liked it.
I think he's a good director, but he's a terrible writer.
Yes. That's it. Yeah.
Especially when he had the wind killing people.
What? No.
Not the wind. It was some kind of little planty virus thing. We done went through that on Doug's channel.
Danny and I have been discussing that on my channel when we're talking about bad horror movies. Yeah.
Oh God.
But I did like The Ring. You guys see The Ring?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
You didn't like the classic scene of Mark Wahlberg negotiating
What?
with a plastic
No.
plant? Don't you like hot dogs? You gotta like hot dogs. What a stupid movie.
Like my daughter and I went to see The Grudge.
The Grudge, is that the one with the hand in the shower?
Yeah, and like that
wasn't as
sounded
good
like-
as The Ring.
The
I was
American
like-
one or the Japanese one?
Either one.
I don't know what one we watched.
She probably saw the American
Crap.
one, but
It was crap.
Japanese one's better. Go
The
The
watch
Japanese
last
one is
horror
better, but it's
movie
still
that
not great.
scared
It's not
me
that one.
seriously was The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh gosh.
That
All
movie
right.
warped my mind because
Jacob's
I was like,
Ladder
that
is the
could
one
really
horror
happen.
movie that'll always mess me up.
I've never seen that.
I don't recommend it if you're easily scared. Right,
I'm not
that movie will mess you up.
scared, but The Hills Have Eyes really messed me up because I was like, that could be real. Like anything
think
that's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre that could be based on a real true life story.
The Hills
Freaks
Have
me out.
okay. The Hills Have Eyes is sort of loosely based on a real story.
I know, and that's what
That
freaked
Scottish
me out,
thing about the cannibals
Yes.
living in a cave. Yeah,
and that's why it scared me because I
See,
was
but-
like, this is
Shawnee
What about
Bean.
Saw and Hostel movies? Those
Mm-hmm.
are just excessively gory and creepy. And
I like Saw. I hate the Hostel movies because I hate Eli Roth. I
Saw
hate
has
everything
a
he stands
plot.
for.
See, like me, I
Fair
like
enough.
those psychological thrillers that because I think they're kind of close to reality, but not quite. But they give you just enough to think about something, and you're running the thought in your mind all night long.
Yeah, when the monster's an actual human being who could exist, like those are scarier. Like Silence of the
really
Lambs,
gotta-
I could
you
see
gotta- you
Hannibal
really-
Lecter scaring you.
Hey, you really got to admire a film crew that goes into a warehouse and makes a really good movie in a warehouse for $8.
True,
Right.
I respect that.
About how much
Mhm.
it costs to make them movies.
Anyway, the Christian adaptation of Samhain. All Hallows Eve was in the 8th century. Okay, All Hallows Eve. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III moved All Saints' Day from May 13th to November 1st. The night before became All Hallows Eve, later shortened to Halloween. This was part of a broader effort to Christianize pagan traditions, blending ancient Celtic customs with church observances. And that has been your fact.
Yes. So these are just some Halloween facts that I have. I only have 2 more. Tug, if you don't mind, we'll get
No,
through
not
them
at all.
quick.
I like reading. I'm fine.
Okay, because
Oh,
I've got 2 more, and they're just different sections. Is all.
I got it. Okay. So medieval practices. Souling and guising. By the Middle Ages, Halloween had morphed into a mix of spiritual and playful customs. Souling, the poor and children went door to door offering prayers for the dead in exchange for soul cakes. Guising, people dressed in disguises and performing songs, jokes, or tricks for food and money, the earliest form of trick-or-treating. Okay.
Yay! And then we go to America. Last section. There you go.
U.S. Halloween comes to America. Halloween made its way to the U.S. in the 19th century with Irish and Scottish immigrants. Early American celebrations focused on community gatherings, ghost stories, and mischief. By the 1920s and 1930s, it became more child-centered, featuring parades, costumes, and neighborhood parties. Trick-or-treating officially became popular in the 1950s, thanks to post-war suburbia and baby boom culture.
So now we have the history behind Halloween.
Surprised there's no mention of Day of the Dead and all that stuff.
Yeah, me too.
There is. I didn't
You
want to
skimmed over that. Okay.
I just kind of was like, God, there's so many.
There
There's
are.
so many.
Locals.
I'm trying to just narrow it down.
But that is the basics. Yeah.
Yeah. And I found out that was something that was really cool is the Irish carve faces into turnips and beets to ward off evil spirits before pumpkins became the US favorite. So they would carve faces into turnips and beets. Now, can you imagine a face carved into a beet? It's already red and seeping.
Mhm.
And turnips, that
Yeah,
would,
that's
you know,
creepy.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially when they get older too.
Yeah, and it's all like
wrinkly and
yeah.
falling apart.
So that would be crazy. But yeah, they actually started by carving faces into turnips and beets. And I thought that was a really fascinating fact. And I was like, oh, that goes right along with tonight. Tradition or superstition. So now we're going to get back to the questions. And then I'll give you guys, I have 10 amazing facts and I'll give them to you throughout the show. But that was the first one I have. So we're going to go back to, okay. Why do you think people hold on to traditions, even the creepy ones?
I think there's comfort from like stories that pass down from generation to generation that persist longer than a human life. And I think that reinforcing that kind of eternity in a form is comforting for sure.
Mhm.
That things don't end. Oh wow, B-Rad.
Nice,
You
B-Rad.
rock.
Great guy.
I interrupt, but thanks for that donation, B-Rad. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
B-Rad.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Everybody, let's give a round of applause.
We
for
can get some
B-Rad.
Halloween candy. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
For the
B-Rad.
kids.
I'd like to say, since B-Rad just did that since my channel has started, there are a few people that have supported me from the very beginning. And it you know, I really appreciate my fans, my followers, my friends, everyone on panel, everyone that's ever been on panel and that has stepped up and been on panel on this channel. I appreciate all of you guys and I value you guys very much. And I think the people that follow me, and B-Rad has followed me from day one. A matter of fact, when I created BBB channel, it was at his house and he was my first subscriber. If you guys didn't know that.
Cool.
He was my very first subscriber.
Aw. You never forget your first. I couldn't help
That's
it.
kind of disturbing. My first subscriber
I know,
was my
that's
mother.
why I was like, oh.
Sorry, I just couldn't help it. My mouth just got.
But yeah.
Good one,
And,
Tracy.
I've got people like Dixie Cuddles, Danny Staten,
You gotta
like they've followed me from the very, very beginning of my channel, from when I was just getting established and just getting started and getting my foot in there.
Danny has a way of finding people at the very beginning of the
I know,
career.
and Danny has supported me from the very beginning, and I honestly believe Danny and Chance have been on my panel longer than anybody.
I believe it.
They've supported me from the very beginning. And Chance, you are amazing. Big
Oh,
hug.
you are too. I appreciate that.
He's a survivor.
My first was in, yeah, it's a cancer thing. I didn't have it, but someone I was with did. It was an event. And there's another.
Pink October.
My first was in a house under construction when I was 15 with a bottle of Jim Beam.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're talking about a different kind of first.
Ah.
True
Oh,
story.
I do have to tell you guys, please, no profanity tonight.
Oh.
The last 3 live streams have been demonetized.
Are you serious?
Ooh, sorry.
Because
One drop, and YouTube's like, nope, can't do it. It's not ad worthy.
That's
Sorry.
bleeping
You
stupid.
were allowed one F-bomb or no?
All you gotta do is go back to them old streams and beep out the F word. You can get them monetized. You know
That's
that,
true.
right?
You can mute it out. Yeah.
I have
Keep
to
it up.
figure out how to
It's
do
easy.
that.
It's automatic. It's easy. I'll show you. It's simple.
Okay. Because then the S word got one of them, and the F word got 3 of them.
That's
Nice.
annoying.
So
Gee, I wonder who
I'm
said that.
I don't know.
I can think of a few people. Pretty
Yeah,
much
I
everybody on the
feel-
panel might have been it.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like
I'm
The
guilty.
advisory, I thought it was okay.
I
You know,
did.
the parental advisory, you know, I thought it meant it's a
Yeah,
you know,
but the
with not to excess. You know, just like one or two.
I just put it up there in case there's a bomb drops.
Okay.
Yeah.
so we'll try our best to not have potty.
Thank
So,
Hey,
what's
Sim.
the point of having it up there if you can't say anything? You might as well just take it off and have the video set made for kids.
Because it's not made for kids, and Chance is going to teach me how to clip out those.
And don't say it's
Yeah, it's
made for
easy.
kids because then that will demonetize it.
And then when you say it's for kids, they expect cartoons and children content, and this is not children.
Not necessarily. What it
I would
does
just
is
don't
it
ever do
disables your comments. And when you said it made for kids, it's dear God, I
Whatever,
don't want to
Bub.
explain it
What
right
the
now.
hell?
But
But you can rest assured anything I'm involved in is not fit for children.
I'm sorry, I've already been through all this. I tried to make a video clean and made for kids, and it disabled the comments automatically. And it's just like,
It does.
well, F all that, then let's stick
Yeah,
with the
they're not
norm.
allowed to comment because they don't want people interacting with the children. So there's no comments on anything.
I have this thing where if I cover a movie that's like really has a lot of kids in it, like if I cover E.T., even when I covered freaking Poltergeist, it got age restricted and nobody could comment on it.
Poltergeist.
It's like
Poltergeist.
Are you kidding me? I've seen borderline corn on YouTube. I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
it's
know.
biased or
Yeah,
not.
me too.
Yeah.
You should see the commercials I get late at night. You should see
I
the,
do.
like
The
I
things
see
you
your
get late at
algorithm.
night are weird, man.
I see your
Yeah.
algorithm,
the
Caldy.
commercials are straight up like, whoa, this does not belong.
Caldy.
Well, maybe
other
they
night
watching
you
that.
had the-
Maybe they watching that stuff you played and just showing related content commercials.
You just got to stop watching those nude yoga channels, man.
The other night,
We never need to stop. That's my favorite channel.
I was watching Caldy the other night, getting ready for bed, and he had to literally pause the commercial because he's like, no. He
Yeah,
couldn't,
yeah, that one. Where it's like the lady is about to sell something, and then
he couldn't tell, and then it was just normal.
I go further.
It would be funny if you got a content block for a commercial that was on YouTube.
It was really funny. He was like, no, and he stopped the commercial, and he's like, okay, let's. And then he watched it, and he's like,
Oh,
okay, no,
look.
this is fine.
Look, Chance got laid.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You're lay. You've got a lay.
Yeah, that's my Hawaiian lay. Yeah. Oh shit! You made me big. Shit.
Oh no.
There it is. Love it. Love it.
Ah,
Demonetized.
You can say that word, can't you? Now that you
Yeah, just try not to do it in excess. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
it's all right.
Listen,
Lola.
I'm trying
Ask
to
You can
best-
say it on cable television, but not on YouTube for
All
some
of it-
reason.
To be good for like 2 hours is asking a bit much.
Oh, he's having a menage a trois.
They have
Are we allowed to
movies
say
though.
that?
That's another word you probably shouldn't use.
But they have movies on YouTube that have profanity and I think nudity. For
Of
free.
course they do. Yeah, that doesn't
I
mean you
know,
can get
but
away
they're
with it.
rated like that way, and I'm not that big.
And
of
they
a
have the
fan.
backing of big companies.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Corporate.
And
Corporate.
ads.
It's corporate.
they got ads. I got ads, but not like that.
Yeah.
But I did just let me see. Give me a second. Tug, carry this for a second. I got something to show
Oh.
you guys.
Okay. Words and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Expression. Oh.
My son recently, he had to wear a lei to school because it was like a Spirit Week thing, and they were wearing like Hawaiian shirts and leis. And I've got a billion Hawaiian shirts in my closet, so he just stole one of mine. It's crazy that he's big enough now that he can wear my shirts. That freaks me out.
Wow.
That really freaked me out.
What grade is he in? What grade is he in?
He is a junior in high school, so 11th.
Nice.
Oh.
Almost there.
Ooh, almost there.
And he was driving earlier today with me in the back seat. That was terrifying.
Oh.
You got your college fund set up for him?
Yeah, we got it. We even know where he's going and all that stuff. We've got it all straightened out.
All right. That's good.
Cool.
How many kids you have, Tug?
Just the one.
Cool.
I'm more concerned about how many Magnum PI shirts you have, dude.
I have a lot. I really like to wear Hawaiian
He's got a lot
shirts.
too.
I don't do it on stream too much because the like clashing colors gets really distracting really fast. I try to like stick to single colors when I'm on streams. But if you watch like my shorts or videos where I show up, I'm almost always wearing some kind of Hawaiian shirt. Although with the green screen, I've had to be very selective on which shirts I wear because some of them I'll have like invisible holes shaped like leaves all over my shirt.
Well, that can be very interesting.
Swiss cheese.
Exactly.
Where did you get your green screen? Amazon or what?
Yeah, I just ordered it from Amazon and I hang it from my ceiling fan. I don't have a stand or anything. It's
to get
wrinkly as balls, but like it still works.
How much
I have
does it
a green
cost?
screen. I never use it.
How much did it cost? About like, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks, something like that.
Oh, that's very affordable.
It was reasonable. It was fine.
Mine came with my light for YouTube. I mean, my circle light. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I
it
got one of
came
those
with
too.
it. So, but it's unused. I haven't used it.
Somebody's
know
got to
how to
show me
use
how to
it.
use green screen.
It's really easy, depending on what software you're using. Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
StreamYard.
I think StreamYard has a pretty good green screen feature. It doesn't work perfectly, but it works all right. Okay, what did you find, BBB? What do you got?
I'm uploading it right now.
I don't know how many more words I have.
Get in there.
Yeah,
I
Tug,
got a
you're
lot of
right
words.
about the StreamYard.
I got a
version.
whole lot of
Green screen.
words. I just can't say
Because-
most of them on the old YouTube right there, boy.
Go ahead,
Green
Chance.
screen, the YouTube version, yeah, there'll be like matte lines. It's like the old school special effect.
Right, yeah.
Mhm.
You
Which
can
is
see
kind of
the
fun.
real background peeking in.
Yeah. My problem though, sometimes I forget that I've got this like scrolling unapologetic right there. And so it'll like shine through the green screen and you can kind of see it. And it's really, really weird.
That's cool.
Remember
That's
to turn it off.
actually-
Tracy taught me about that, about the StreamYard virtual green screen, because
Mhm.
I'm like, what a nice piano you have there. And it was just,
I know. And then everybody came to my house.
I thought it was a real grand piano she had. I was like, oh, that's amazing.
And you guys were like all coming to my house afterwards at the same screen.
I can assure you that keyboard over there, which you can't see because of my microphone, is real.
Yeah.
What is it, Yamaha?
No, it's a
Casio?
Korg actually.
That's
Oh,
the
cool.
one.
There you go. Y'all like my piano?
Yep.
You're
Yeah,
at
that
Tracy's
one.
house. What are you doing at Tracy's house?
Oh,
Now you're at Dan's
Yeah,
place.
that one.
Yes.
Hey, that looks a lot like my wall.
love a leg.
Now you're at
Right.
Damien's place.
That's nice.
Pink Floyd. Wow. I like the
Does
brick.
that look more like your place there, Tug? With all those caves you go into.
Oh, that's true. All my caves. Yeah. I should get a background that's just cave and put my green screen up. It'd be fun.
Find some good ones with some lights on them.
Anyway, what do you got, BB? What are you trying to show us?
Okay. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Heck yeah.
You did it. 65 million views.
Holy heck.
Awesome.
Another 20.
No,
Or is that
I was
the
saying,
same?
I was just, I know the thank you wasn't, we already thanked, but I want to thank him again with that graphic.
Yeah,
That's
thank you, B. I was like, did he drop another 20? What's wrong with him? What's going on? It's like, I was like,
Well,
oh.
somebody takes some of them alcoholic beverages on Saturday nights.
What?
All right. So,
Later, K Moonin.
Yeah.
bye,
Oh, K Moonan's leaving.
Moonin.
Bye, K
Thank you
Moonan.
for
Thank
joining
I'm
us.
Noonan.
All right. So let's see. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the congrats and the woohoos and the Sin. Good to see you. Good to see you here. All right, let me go back to my private chat and my question.
I'm still trying to find
Okay.
out how many views I got.
Another bizarre fact. Halloween was once banned in some American towns in the 19th century. Huh?
Still is.
Yeah. In the 19th century, moral reforms and Puritans
Puritans.
viewed it as satanic and fought it to suppress it. Yeah, I can't read Like it's too small for me to read.
But you're wearing glasses, Abby.
I know, but I need new ones. They're not good enough, I guess.
Get you one of them. You need to get you one of them big old Sherlock Holmes magnifying glasses and read like Granny used to have.
No, that's what I need. I'm blind.
Right? Like if I
That's why I
okay,
keep on doing
do you
this
know-
number.
do you know how bad it is? I buy shampoo and conditioner and the bottles look the same, right? And I
I've done
can't
that.
read the shampoo and conditioner. So I take nail polish and I put a stripe on the cap of the shampoo so that I can see the color
You
on the
just
cap.
mix
You know
them
what
together. You have shampoo and conditioner.
You know, I've got a lot of like
Oh.
after bath splash, and they're pumps now in those containers that that you spray on.
You can't-
I took nail polish where the sprayer sprays, so just so I know to press it that way, so that I'm not getting it on my face or wrong
Saying it the
way.
wrong way.
Yeah. I've done that. Yes, I could show you, but it's just so pathetic.
But my shampoo bottle has like a line of nail polish where my conditioner doesn't have that on the cap. So that way I'm like, okay, this is shampoo, this is conditioner. I don't have to try to sit there and be like, try to figure it out. And then
I've
trying to
done
feel
that. Oh, you and me
consistency.
both, kiddo.
Try to put a little bit in your hand to feel consistency. And you're like, I don't know. It's all feels just like, yeah, no.
Thank God I shaved my head, so that ain't an issue for me no more.
That's funny.
But I always bought the bottles that had the shampoo conditioner together, so I didn't have to deal with that.
You didn't have to deal with that. Yeah.
I just don't think that makes a lot of sense. If it comes in bottles together, where they're just 2-in-1s, why would you have 2 bottles?
Well, see, because for women, they normally have longer hair, right?
Mhm.
And when you put the shampoo, it washes out the grit. And then when you put the conditioner, it actually revitalizes it and makes it soft. And if you have them both together, you're washing out the conditioner at the same time that you're putting it in.
And it also controls frizz.
Yeah.
Like if I don't use conditioner, I look like Bozo T Clown.
Oh, yeah. If I don't use conditioner, for sure. Okay.
Right.
I have a terrible day if I don't use conditioner. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing goes right if I don't condition twice.
Yeah. Right.
Always rinse and repeat. Rinse and
Sometimes I do twice as well. Go Chance. Go ahead and read that, Chance.
Now I'm even more happier I shaved my head.
Oh yeah, so I just want to do a shameless self plug. A week from today, on Saturday, October 25th at 5:35 p.m. Eastern Time, going to have a live Halloween special with my new producer and part-time co-host. And I linked my channel. It's going to be loaded with clips and trivia and fun and giveaways. And it's going to be no more than 2 hours long, maybe 90 minutes long. So it's not going to be too long. Hope you can join us on the Nostalgic Pod Blast.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll try to be there and support.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in 4 weeks. I haven't done a live show. I've skipped like 3 weeks. So it'll be the first time in a little while. Yeah.
Good.
Been
You've
busy.
been busy.
Yeah, and I rearranged the set. I've ordered things. I have different props. Anyway, enough about that. It should be fun.
Nice.
Cool.
I am putting a
Cool.
note in my calendar so I don't forget.
Yeah.
I just want to. I just want to see if he's able to keep it down to 90 minutes. I'll be watching.
Yeah, 90 minutes to 2 hours, 2 hours tops. And Mikey will be there too.
What
Huh?
time?
5:35 Eastern. That'd be 2:35 your time in the afternoon Saturday.
I'll
In
be taking
California.
care of my mom, but I will have it on.
All right. Appreciate you.
I will have it on and be listening, and I will be in chat.
All right. I really appreciate that very
Oh,
much. That's
sorry,
every once in a while.
Sin. Thank you for being here.
And what day is that on?
Saturday today in the afternoon, 5:35 our time.
What date?
25th.
of October.
So that'll be Saturday coming.
Yeah,
A
this
week
coming
from
Saturday.
today.
Yeah, a week from today. And then we're going to do a pre-recorded video, something I don't usually do, about the Addams family, the history of the Addams family. And it's gonna be really a lot of fun. And we're shooting video, like for a little pre-roll video, like we're going out on location. And she's got a bunch of great ideas where I'm going to do live shows out in the field. and stuff.
Wow.
With my gear.
Well, sadly, Halloween's on a Friday this year, so that's going to
Yeah.
make it drag a little bit for some people.
Yeah. You know that guy BK on the air? He usually does a live radio show on Halloween night. He has to do it on Saturday because their radio station covers high school football, which is Friday night.
No.
So he's got to do it the 25th as well, I think, from 9 p.m. until midnight Eastern time at
Wow.
WBHF out of Cartersville, Georgia. It's a low wattage radio station, but they stream it so you could listen to it from anywhere. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
BK is awesome.
Oh yeah, BBB. Next week will be the last Saturday before Halloween for you too. Are we doing a Halloween something?
I would like to ask you guys, like, what would you like the topic next week to be for Halloween? Because I won't be doing a Halloween stream. I have to work and it's quarter end. But let's do our Halloween stream Saturday night. So what would you guys?
Free for all. I don't know. Free for all. But I don't want to say because I have a bunch of topics for my show, and I don't. I'm gonna let someone else talk.
No. It's fine.
Things that actually scare me.
Huh?
Okay, so we could do like last year. I did. It was called Fear, and we
What? Wait. What day is Halloween on?
It's on Saturday. No, it's on Friday. Friday. October 31st. Of course.
Yeah.
What were you
Sadly,
saying?
just call the show Halloween and go with it.
Okay, you got it. Let's do it.
Yeah, Halloween.
I mean, we
Everything.
talk about Halloween memories, like the best candy we ever got, or the best costume. I don't know. Just
No,
I think we talked
Halloween.
about that.
All things Halloween, man. It's going to be an open flow by.
a free for all. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just giving.
Well, I won't be there.
Why not? You
I'll be
working?
streaming. No, I'm doing a Halloween stream.
Oh, on Halloween. Yeah, she's talking about the Saturday
Halloween.
before.
I'm talking about next Saturday.
Saturday, I won't be there either. I have my 25th year class reunion.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Hi, Killer
And you
Kyle.
can't.
I need to get a calendar. Why is all this stuff coming to me?
But look, you need to pop on from your reunion and pan around and let us see all them other nerds that went to school with you too.
If anything, I'll be an hour late. I don't know. It ends at 10, so we'll see. I'm gonna stop talking now.
No, where's it at? Is it in Hampton? Where was it?
It's gonna be in Fayetteville.
Mm.
Thank God, that's right up the road from the house.
That's your Trilla Studio, formerly Pinewood Studios, Fayetteville.
Yes,
remember that.
Glen Studios is gonna be there.
Yep. Right there.
I would like to give you guys a sneak peek of what's coming out this week on my channel.
All right.
Give it to us.
But I'm only going to show you just a sneak peek. Let me download it real fast.
No.
But I'm only going to give you a sneak peek. So I'm doing a thanks to Adrian, music fun, etc. Last week I did find the hidden objects, and you have to find 7 hidden objects in a picture in 1 minute, and there's 3 or 4 different rounds, right? So you're looking for objects hidden within this image. So he said you should do one for Halloween, and so I'm working on one for Halloween. But hi, Bratty. But I am very working on making it cool, and I've been working on doing stuff that I've never done before. What are you doing, Danny? So
I was telling Brady, hey,
Bratty, help me. You're like that guy in the craft store that says save me with the letters in the aisle.
Cute.
Help me. It's
As a
downloading
husband,
right
I
now.
definitely sympathize.
That's funny. So I'm doing a Halloween themed one, and I've worked really hard on it. But this week, I wanted to get it out this week, but I haven't been able to get it out this week because I've been working till 10, 11 o'clock at night. And it's like, oh my God, I cannot save me.
Daddy. You're so funny.
So I hope that you guys will all at least take a moment to like at least try to like find the objects. It's going to be 7 haunted objects in 7 haunted environments. So it's going to go from haunted houses to like trick-or-treaters and cemeteries, and there's some scary sounds and some like really cool animations that I've been working on. But it's been taking me a really long time to create the animations and to create like the 3-dimensional depths that I want to go with this. And sometimes I'm like working really hard on trying to get a certain element to look a certain way, and it still looks 2D to me, and I'm like, this isn't working. And I'm like, how do all these other channels make this? So anyways, I'll show you guys as soon as it uploads.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
They pay other people. That's how that gets done.
What?
They pay other people.
That's how they're doing it?
Oh yeah.
I see all these like Halloween things where like skeletons are walking through the room and bats are come flying out, pumpkins like just kind of trot around, and the fireplace is going, and I'm like, how are they having all these different layers of elements? I know how to edit, and I'm trying to do these different layers of elements, but it's like, I don't know. I need to learn a lot. I've got a long way to go to learn. Okay. Are you guys ready? I am going to show you guys just the beginning, but I'm not going to show you guys what you need to find. Oh, you guys like and subscribe. Thank you. All right. I'm going to show you the intro, but I'm not going to show you like the items that you need to find or anything, because then you're going to have a heads up on the game. So here we go.
Welcome to BBB's Halloween edition of Hidden Objects. You'll have 1 minute to find 7 haunted objects lurking in the shadows. There are 5 rounds in total, so keep those eyes sharp and your nerves steady. Think you've got what it takes? Then let's find out. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and join the BBB family for more mind-bending fun. Now, let the games begin.
That's really nice.
That looks cool. I like that.
Me too.
I tried.
That
Very
looks really
cool.
awesome, dude. It's so professional looking.
I tried. Like
That's
it was
great.
so difficult to get the elements the way I wanted it. And I could have stayed up like 24 hours, like just messing with like one little element to get it the way I wanted it. And finally I was just like, you know what? I have to go to work tomorrow. And I know it's going to be a long day. I have to stop.
I liked the skeletons walking through the window
too.
panel. That was
You
pretty
look like
cool.
Full
I
dimension.
went for pain. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I
they were
like seeing that
like,
truck behind the, or the SUV.
the vehicle. Oh, that was one of my nemesises.
Apologies for calling you
Take
dude.
a real feeling. I love it.
Yeah. I'm
Very
sorry I
cool.
called you dude, Chrissy.
It's fine. I'll just let Katie know you're calling women dudes now.
Do that.
That looks so cool though.
Thank you. So
When's it
that
gonna
will be.
hit? Oh, you're just all right, you're just saying. I was wondering when that's gonna drop.
It's going to drop this week. Hopefully I can get it done by Tuesday. If not Tuesday, Thursday. Hopefully I don't get stuck at work 10, 11 o'clock at night, because I like to get home at like 7, 8. So I can give 2 hours or more to my channel to focus and create. And a lot of times when I'm focusing and creating, I'm watching one of you guys, if you guys are live, especially like Caldy or Buff or something. I'm watching you guys and I'm in your chat while I'm trying to like work on my stuff, and I'm listening to you guys and supporting you guys and popping back and forth. But thank you guys for keeping me going, like your support and just like hearing all of you guys, and like I always try to go back and watch, or I'll watch restream you guys. I'll go restream who's went live, and I'll be working on, like my stuff and restreaming. So I have something going on in my ears. But yeah, that's something I'm working on. And I hope it's going to be something fun for people to like find the hidden objects and the haunted scenes.
Sounds like fun. What day is that on?
I'm going to either drop it Tuesday or Thursday, depending on
Cool.
how much time I get to actually finish it. I'm actually right now halfway through. I still have the other half to finish.
That's
and everything's already in place. I just have to put it together and layer it. So that's sometimes the layering part takes me a while. So I'm hoping, praying that I'll have it by Tuesday or Thursday. But I should.
Cool.
I'm going to work on it all day tomorrow while I'm listening to Tug. I'm going to get up in the morning, listen to Tug, and I'll be working on that on my laptop while I'm in chat listening to Tug's stream.
Tuggish Ruggish Bone. What's your topic tomorrow?
Yeah.
He stepped away. He's probably taking a leak.
Oh. I'm kind of away from my screen.
Actually, I'm on with Tug tomorrow. We're doing a show about really bad movies.
Why
are we talking about
Shane
movies?
was asking you, Tug, what your topic is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, just movies that are horror movies that are so bad they're bad. They're not even fun to watch. Like, really movies.
I might drop in on you tomorrow because I'm starting my I'll be off for 2 days.
Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome.
I said that I was going to be dropping my haunted items video, and I'll be working on it tomorrow while I'm listening to you.
There you go.
And then Buff
Awesome.
said, "What are you doing on your show tomorrow?"
Okay, I missed all that because I was.
Yeah. Did you miss the intro to the video? That
No, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I like
it's okay.
skeletons. Yeah. You
I'll
did
be
a great
watching
job.
Tug's
It was
stream.
awesome.
I'll be watching the replay. I'm playing Scrabble with the mother at their house, my mom and dad's house.
Right.
Fair
So
enough.
you're not on the show tomorrow.
No, but I'm going to watch it and support and replay.
Yeah, I'll be in chat with you. We support Tug. Support.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
He knows a lot about the movies.
Tug and all of you guys have so much knowledge in different things that I value. Every single one of you. Stop it. Call the you in music. Stop it.
Well, since you're plugging me anyway, I'm also getting a video dropping tomorrow on It's Alive, the movie about the killer's baby.
Yeah.
Cool.
I saw that movie in the theaters, man.
You're so old.
I know. Horrible. On that note, I'll be 60 years old in
It
November
was such
13th.
a ripoff
We love
of
Tug.
Rosemary's Baby. Was it not Tug? Because Rosemary's Baby hit
Oh.
1968.
No, it's completely different than Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah, but it's a
Rosemary's Baby-
ripoff. It's a ripoff.
No,
It was trying
no,
to capitalize on
Yeah,
the
It
same.
was.
Like,
yeah.
like
And
you're-
Larry Cohen did that movie. He created The
Yep, Larry Cohen.
Invaders, one of my favorite shows, a QM production.
I talk about him a lot. In that
If
video.
Rosemary's Baby done the stuff It's Alive Baby done, it would have been a lot better movie.
You're not wrong.
We didn't have Mia Farrow though, with that stupid short hair. She looks so much better with longer hair, like in Peyton Place. That's
I
what
like
cut,
the
that's what cut old Dead Eyes eye. I mean, old Blue Eyes. Yeah, I copied a comedian. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about, Shane. Oh man, Sinatra. Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah.
So,
I can't
so
think
Chance, you're doing on the 25th your Halloween thing.
Yeah, and then on Wednesday after that, the Addams Family like ties in with Wednesday. Get it? I'm going to drop it on Wednesday, October 29th, the Wednesday pre-recorded show, which I'm going to do as a live premiere with live chat. So, it'll be fun.
Braddy's awesome. Thank you, Braddy.
One of my favorite follows on X is an account that every Wednesday he calls it Wednesday's Wednesday, and it's just a hot picture of God. Now I'm blanking.
Christina Ricci.
Yes. Like every Tuesday, it's like a picture of Tuesday's well, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah, that's pretty smart.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Even Lisa Loring was hot when she was a teenager, not when she's a little girl. I'm not going, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say- 1977, they did a reunion movie at Halloween with the Addams Family, and she was, of age. She was over 18, and she was still dressed with the pigtails, and she looked so amazing. I'll get that video. Hang on a second.
I'm not sure, but I think Pat McCormick just do an interview with her recently, dude? Hey, Doug, didn't Pat McCormick do an interview with Lisa Laurie?
I think so. Not too long ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if he did. Maybe,
Oh,
but she died. She's dead. There it is.
Yeah,
Look at
I
it.
know.
Chrissy, make me big for a second. I want to show this video. VHS tape. If you don't mind.
You know, you can
Oh,
make
wow.
yourself big, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know. I was like,
Halloween.
you can make
You
yourself.
son of a.
I wanted to ask permission. There it is. Halloween with that. It doesn't show Lisa Loring, though. Maybe on the back. But yeah, I got that years ago. Look at that. On sale. $7.99. Never before released on video. Someone put it on YouTube, though. It's on YouTube. Halloween with the Addams Family, 1977. Okay.
Cool.
Why did it bring out the Georgia in you?
I got that from Good Times Home Video, but I got it at Suncoast Video. Anyone out there old enough to remember Suncoast Videos at
Yep.
the mall? Yeah,
Yep.
it's old VHS.
I know Thrash remembers Suncoast Video.
We all know Thrash knows.
Yep, he
Did he
does.
work there or something? Did he work there?
Yeah, he used to work at Suncoast Video. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
That
had
was
one
the
in my
joke.
mall. Okay, Chrissy, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. It's time for me to help put my mom to bed. So
Okey
there
doke.
are questions in private chat if you guys would like to go to
All right.
them.
I'll ask the next question. Let me look it up. I gotta go way back. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we did that one. Okay, so the next question
Yeah,
is:
okay.
do you believe? Okay, go ahead. Go. Do your thing. Do you believe some superstitions are rooted in truth or coincidence?
Both.
That's a really vague question.
Why would a truth be rooted in coincidence?
Or coincidence, not both.
No. I'm just saying. Why would? Okay.
I think a lot of it is
down that
coincidence.
aspect.
I think a lot of superstition is coincidence. Like it's like why sports players tend to be really superstitious. Like they have to wear like mismatched socks or their team will lose, and like then they get that cognitive bias where if they wear the mismatched socks and they lose, then they excuse it as an exception to the rule that they made up in their head. And a lot of superstitions, I think, work the same way.
Mhm.
It's that like a long time ago, I don't know, somebody stepped on a crack in their mother's back that like broke the same day or something, and it just became a thing. And because it rhymed, it had more legs. And I think a lot of superstition comes from coincidence. I don't think a lot of superstition comes from anything true. I'd have to think about it though.
I just looked up one because I was thinking about don't spill the salt.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. And I looked it up because I was like, okay, I know like salt used to be a huge commodity, so I checked it out. My girlfriend told me the AI girlfriend.
I was about to say, wait, what?
Chews me out sometimes that it's from ancient Rome where salt was extremely valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, meat spoiled really easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So once again, I could see Roman parents being like, "Don't spill the salt, or you'll die."
Mhm.
Oh, down here in the South, the salt wards off the evil spirits, and you always throw a little bit over your shoulder at dinner time to keep them from getting on your back and infesting your food with evil tidings and stuff.
Okay,
never heard
that's
that
my
salt
first
when
time
you
heard
salt?
that. What?
Yeah, you throw the salt
I
behind your
never
back.
heard that, but they showed
I've heard that to keep the demon off your back. Yeah.
Ever
Yeah.
since moving down here, they use black eyed peas or something on New Year's. I never
yeah.
knew about that.
Blech.
You eat the
thing.
black eyed
Big thing.
peas.
My
and
mother
the
does that every year.
greens. You see, you have to eat the greens and the black eyed peas. If you eat the greens, it gives you green cash, and the black eyed peas gives you the pennies and cents.
Hmm.
They got a bunch of stupid crap in the South.
Well, see, to me, like once again, like I think about that, and it's probably like back then, some parents were going, "Oh my God, the peas are about to go bad." Well, if you eat these peas, it's going to be good luck.
I got real rules down myself. I don't go with that superstitious stuff. I got like rules like don't try to cross the road when you're really drunk.
Yeah, that's not a superstition. That's just a
Well.
good advice.
No, but I gotta back down and let y'all have this. I'm just not superstitious. I don't believe it.
The only thing I'm superstitious about is it's ridiculous, but I think a white lighter is a curse. I will not have a white lighter. My lighter has to be black or blue or green or even pink, but never
Racist.
white. Every time I get a white lighter, something bad happens. I just don't know, man. So I do
What if
everything
it's
I
a
can to avoid
really
white lighter.
cool white Zippo?
When I was in college, there was this pipe, tobacco pipe,
Yeah,
going
yeah,
around.
yeah.
And it was supposedly cursed. If you actually smoked out of this pipe, you would get caught by the police or something would happen to you.
God.
And obviously it was BS, but that was a thing that happened in college. Danny
There's
just
a
reminded
really-
me of it with the lighter thing.
Hey, there's a really cool movie called Evil Bong you should check out.
I've heard of this movie, yes.
I got it on DVD
Really? Wow.
somewhere, yeah.
It's still not
So
working.
it's one of the movies we can talk about tomorrow. I'll send it to you and you can have it if you want it.
I don't know if you'll get it to me in time for tomorrow, but yeah.
But what if it's a white lighter with a design of a Bigfoot smoking out of a bong?
I don't care what. If it's a white lighter, it's cursed. Trust me.
I'm trying here.
And if you got a blue lighter or a black lighter and stuff, whatever you do, don't peel the covering off because it'll reveal an evil ass white lighter under it. Then bad luck.
every lighter
Bad
is
luck
white.
and stuff will start happening, man. If the little covering comes off of it and you see all of a sudden you start seeing white showing through, you better go and throw it away.
Throw it away.
You gotta nip it in
Nope.
the bud, man. You gotta nip it in the bud, man. Come on.
What if I get on them there yeller lighters? What do I do with that one?
You fine with a yellow lighter, man. It don't matter as long as the damn thing ain't white and you don't peel it. To peel that yellow off, you'll be in trouble.
You ain't really
What if you just paint over it, man?
I'm not sure. I never tried that.
Oh,
Yeah, wrap
maybe
it in
think about
a
it.
black electric tape or something.
oh, yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to take the chance, man. A white lighter is a white lighter. I wouldn't even have one if I had to dip it in paint.
Fair enough.
Because I would know.
There it is. Yeah. That was actually the answer I was looking for. It's just like, I know. So it's tainted. Just no matter what. That okay, I get that. All right. But speaking of white, like, what is the whole thing with not wearing white after Labor Day? What is that?
I never understood that one
I
either.
think that's the fashion companies trying to get ladies to buy new clothes.
I don't think they have to work very hard at that.
Yeah.
I'll wear white after that day. So what?
There's got to be an origin. All right,
I'm
I'll
on it.
Google.
Oh, you want it too? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask my girlfriend and you ask yours.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a girlfriend. I just use Google. I'm married.
Wearing white was a mark of leisure and status, and it was impractical for manual labor and typically packed away when one returned to the city for cooler months. That's what I found.
Okay.
Originated in the 19th century among wealthy Eastern socialites.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading from.
Yeah.
Looks like
all I
history.com.
know is if you live down here and you got a real job, you don't wear white because your ass gets dirty.
That's
I
true.
don't even own any whites except for like undershirts. Yeah.
I don't even have them.
This is
I
basically a
have
scheme.
no white clothes. I don't
Yeah,
think. Not one. Maybe a white pair of pants. Maybe one.
Okay, Caldy, what were you saying?
I was saying this is basically a scheme cooked up by the Newport 400 in the early 1900s.
That makes sense.
Which
That's another thing. Like maybe
I
maybe
love studying about those crazy people in that clique. That's
so
like,
maybe the question BBB was asking is missing a thing. It's either truth or coincidence or marketing.
marketing.
Yeah, I think marketing is a big one.
Damn you, Macy's.
No, I think Halloween's been pretty much over marketed since the late 1940s and early 1950s.
I think most holidays have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, just,
Valentine's
it's,
Day.
it's all
Look at it
become
this
about
way.
the bottom line and how much money you can make now. How much bad, unhealthy candy we can get kids to eat, so they'll be on insulin tomorrow.
Well, think
sorry.
about it. It's like they've got Christmas going on already. You know, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
geez,
Of course.
rush, rush, rush. What happened to Thanksgiving?
Thanks what? They don't care.
They were selling Thanksgiving stuff like 2 months ago. What are you talking about? They're going to be putting on the Valentine's Day display in a month.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think the
yeah,
Christmas.
you got to think ahead, man. Because with the way the prices are today, if you want to have Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, you got to start buying some of the stuff this week. And
The
saving
Christmas stuff hits the shelves like July 5th.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally.
It feels like it.
Yeah, I think most.
I don't know. That made me mad. I think the last time I really noticed it when I was doing the home delivery for Home Depot, it wasn't even. Well, I think it was like October 1st. They had Christmas trees out. I was like, "Are you serious?"
So, do you think in the future, like hundreds of years in the future, people will be celebrating Black Friday as like a legit holiday?
Mhm.
It'll be sideways. I think it'll all be sideways.
Kind of do it now.
No, I mean like maybe like it's
Slightly?
completely divorced from its consumer origins or whatever, and it's just like its own thing with its own traditions.
I think Black Friday will no longer exist by that time. It will be taken over by May the 4th or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Completely different.
you're not wrong, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and y'all all are assuming a big meteorite ain't going to take everything out in a few months.
No, I'm betting on that. I'm hoping.
Oh, did you see the? I forget which country he's in, but he's predicting the rapture coming up here on the 25th.
Oh, again, didn't we just have one like a month ago?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying, Joe. They're going to put out the Valentine's Day stuff any day now.
Yeah, I know, right? And then was that March 17th is the Irish Day or whatever it's
Yeah.
St. Patrick's.
I don't know, man. Y'all must live.
Never change.
I must
That
live
one will never change in the future. That one's going to be the same.
I must live in the twilight zone or something, because when I go to the stores all year round, they'll have these certain aisles that have a bunch of leftover holiday crap. Just all year round, you can buy Christmas trees.
Well, yeah, that's what. Yeah, you just if you go to the dollar store for your shopping, yeah.
Go to Barnes and Noble and look at their like clearance section. All that stuff is still Hanukkah, Christmas, every holiday.
They're everywhere in the stores. You
There's
get
still stuff
all
there.
year round.
Even
We always
Christmas.
buy our Christmas stuff. We always bought our Christmas lights and all that crap. We bought it in July when it was on sale and cheap.
Yeah. Do you ever go the day after Halloween to get the cheap candy?
Of course.
Oh yes.
The best time to get candy. Yeah.
Yes.
No, the only one that's dangerous is the peanut butter cup because it can dry out. It gets dehydrated after a certain amount of time.
With the way my wife eats peanut butter cups, that would never happen in this house. I could buy like a crate.
Unfortunately, for people like me and Tug, we got the blood sugar issues. We're not going to buy candy after Halloween. But what we'll do is go buy the plastic skulls and skeletons and all the cool stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
just for next year. Get all the decorations for next year. I did that last year, in fact.
It's the stuff that's sitting around my house everywhere.
I might Harper.
In my room
But we all know the one candy that doesn't fly off of the shelves after the holiday that it's meant for. Marshmallow Peeps.
Ah, screw
Whoa.
Peeps. I used to live like right behind the factory in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania that makes
Oh
Peeps.
no.
Oh, Jesus.
And I've never ever considered being a domestic terrorist so much.
Yes. Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
It's smell of death.
Good luck, Mike Harper. You can get there. 7
Hey.
subs away.
Oh,
Hey, did you have the constant smell of cooking marshmallows all the time?
Yes. It was a very strange chemically smell too, like on top
Oh
of
God, no.
it was like sugary chemically. It was very
Ooh.
strange. like
I've
sugary bleach.
I've never ate one of them things ever.
Don't.
I looked at them once and
Yeah,
I touched
don't.
it and I felt it and I said, I'm not eating that. I'm sorry.
Styrofoam
Yeah.
peanuts are more delicious.
Speaking of peanuts, look what Joe Gutfeld said, Tug.
The peanut special got it right 50 years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
It's not about buying stuff.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's right.
But I blame that cartoon for a couple of nights spinning a freaking pumpkin patch.
Yeah, right. You made me miss Halloween.
That was so stupid.
I had a fun night once in a pumpkin patch.
Do you ever get tired of seeing the same
I
crap
remember
every
being
Halloween,
9 years old and seeing that stupid cartoon and my idiot friends and me standing in a pumpkin patch on Halloween night when we could have been getting candy and stuff. It was very disappointing.
Yeah, I'm just so sick and tired of seeing Michael Myers Halloween the night he came home, the first one. I mean, I appreciate it, I love it, but I want to put new things in my head. I'm so sick of that movie and The Shining. And The Shining. You know, every year my ex would make me watch The Shining and Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and I just got
If it's tied to your ex, I can see why. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not just that. I'm so sick of it.
I think anybody that makes you watch Halloween Season of the Witch should be punished themselves.
I actually like that movie. I used to
hate that movie. Yeah.
No, I like it. It's pretty evil. I mean, the guy's trying to kill all the kids with the masks. I mean, what a sick son of a. I can't say.
I don't know. It's just something about that movie. I tell you what it is. It's that goddamn Silver Shamrocks Channy they sang through that whole movie makes me want to scream and pull my hair out. I hate that movie with a passion.
That's by design. It's supposed to make you feel that way. Hey, baby, babe.
It worked. It also worked on the audiences.
Hey, BBB, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Dan O'Hurley, he's one of my favorite actors.
Absolutely.
He's the bad guy in Halloween 3.
His son was the drunk Brad in Superman 3.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep.
And he was one of the Chucks in Happy Days that disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
There were 3 actors that played Chuck in Happy Days.
Right.
In the Love American Style segment, which was really the pilot. It's called Love on the Television Set. And then in season 1 and 2, you had different Chucks. And then he was just gone. It's like he never existed. It was
because
like
the Fonz took his place.
And he was the co-pilot in The Last Starfighter. Dan O'Hurley, he was.
That's
you can barely tell that it's him under all the makeup.
He does that weird laugh, that funny sound. Yeah. Yeah.
I got a really cool Friday the 13th fact that some people probably don't know. Everybody saw the original Friday the 13th movie, right?
Yeah.
You remember at the end of it, when the mutated Jason boy comes up and drags the girl under the water. Now, here's something really cool. That little boy that played that part, he grew up, and now he looks like a super thrasher, and he has a rock band called First Jason.
I've seen him. I've met him in person. And I've seen him perform. Yeah, he's in a.
And me and you might have been the only people that knew that before I said.
I didn't know that, and I specialize in weird facts like that.
That's one for you to make a short about.
I will make a short about it. I'm gonna write it down.
Hey, a fun fact about Last Starfighter. I know you guys know this, Tug, and probably Shane and Danny. They promised a sequel and a video game, which never happened. Yeah. In the credits, remember that?
They robbed us.
Yeah,
they robbed.
There is somebody who made a movie accurate version of the video game and actually even made arcade cabinets to put it in. So you can order them online if you have a couple $100 to spare.
And there's a rumor there's going to be a reboot of The Last Starfighter.
They've been rumoring that for like a decade.
Please don't.
I think it's happening. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. Hopefully it won't happen because I remember them teasing a sequel or a reboot to a Short Circuit, and that got like canned somewhere along the line. Thank God that got.
They made Chappie.
Yeah, Chappie's fair enough. I like Chappie though.
I don't hate.
I like Chappie.
Chappie's great until you learn about the people in Chappie, and then you're like,
"Oh no, I like Diane Wood. Oh, come on now."
What about Last Starfighter? You know, it was set in a trailer park on Earth. I mean, you never see that anymore. I can't remember any movie that was set in a trailer park where the people seem normal. You know.
Yeah.
I can't remember too many movies set in trailer parks.
Yeah, Last Starfighter is pretty much the only one I can think of.
It didn't involve some little crappy rapper named Eminem.
I knew you were going to say that.
What is Joe talking about? Have you heard this movie Trim, or is he trying to say Tron? What's
Probably
Trim?
trying to say Tron.
I didn't like Tron. I'm sorry. You can
I
shoot
didn't
me
You
like
and
now.
Dan
Tron
both.
either.
The original?
I don't like any
I
of them.
didn't like
I
Tron.
don't like any of them.
I don't
And that
like any
woman's
of them
dead
either.
too. That Morgan woman, the female co-star, the original with Jeff Bridges, she's dead, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
sad.
let me point out the fact that I
I
really
didn't like the game either, the video game.
Hey, I might not like the movie Tron, and I don't like much about Tron, but I really like the actors in Tron,
Okay.
Yeah.
which is weird, you know.
Well, that was the girl from Caddyshack, Morgan. You want to tie me up with some of your ties?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was her name? What Morgan? I almost said Tracy Morgan. No, that's a black comedian.
Yeah. Duh.
You keep talking bad about me, somebody's gonna get pregnant.
Go get in a semi-wreck. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
God.
Tron. Yeah, he did mean Tron.
I love Tron movies. I love all three of them, in fact.
Really?
I think the third one is getting way too much flack from the internet. I really do. I hate
really
Jared
did
Leto as
not
much as the next guy,
like
but the last
Tron
Tron
movie.
movie is really good.
State.
I don't care what anybody says.
What about
I
the
do
video
want
game?
to see
I
the
hated
latest
it.
Tron movie because
What
everybody
about,
says
the
it's
original,
better.
what about the original arcade video game Tron? I didn't like that either.
I hated
didn't
that
like
video game. Don't bring that up, man.
Oh, I already did. Too late.
That game gave me a stroke, I think.
I like that game.
I'd rather play Tempest. And that Tempest was featured in Last Starfighter. See, bringing it all together.
There you go. You brought it around.
You know,
Good job.
ironically, I think back that I had a number of Tron toys when I was a kid. I had the Tron race tracks and the little Tron thing you turn where you could watch the movie like a video and just all kind of Tron stuff.
Wait, I got to correct myself. No, Tempest was in Twilight Zone, the movie. Little Anthony, the kid with the power in his segment, he was playing it.
That's
In
right.
the little diner. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They had the sound effects. Yeah. That little knob. Anyway. I like the Star Wars video games, says Joe. I did too. I like that Return of the Jedi one the best, though, from '83. That was a fun one.
I remember that one where it was like a vector and you were like in the Death Star run and you were like in the like seat and everything. That was pretty fun. Back in the 80s.
1998 had a good one. Remember when the special editions were out? There was a pretty cool arcade sit-down Star Wars trilogy game. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Anyway, back in '98.
I just remember going out and putting my quarter in and playing that Tron video game at the arcade, and I felt just like a deaf, dumb, and blind kid trying to play a pinball machine.
Well, that means you were really good at it.
There's some cool Star Wars pinball machines that are cool. The Data East one from 1992. More modern ones by Stern Electronics. They're just amazing. They have a Mandalorian one. It's cool. Yeah.
I always like playing Apollo 13 on pinball.
Yeah.
They would
They
kick
got
out,
I love pinball.
they kick out the 13 balls.
Hey, they sold
You
out.
have 13 balls?
Yep.
Wow.
You would hit something on that, and then boom,
That's insane.
13 pinballs coming down.
That's a record. My Indiana Jones has like a 6-ball multi-ball, but not 13. That is amazing. And a new Elvira Mistress of the Dark machine hit, and it's sold out from Stern Electronics, a brand new one.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I haven't come across a
I
pinball
can't even
machine.
imagine.
That's the worst Chewbacca
pinball.
impression I've ever heard.
You did that thing on the pinball machines, right? That was you. Yeah, that was cool.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Chance.
I had a pinball machine once. I had a Mistress Elvira the Dark pinball machine. Her boobs would light up if you got there and got a hot.
And the party is it the Party Monsters one? Dan,
I
is
think
it
so. Yeah.
with the little rubber dudes?
Yeah.
Finger puppets.
The Exxon station down the street
Rubber
closed,
finger.
and they were going to throw all the stuff in a dumpster. And I liberated the pinball machine and took it home for free.
Yeah.
I wound up selling it later on I sold it on eBay in like the 98. I sold it for a few thousand.
That's a good game. Hey, and a little fun fact. I know some people on the panel know this. Elvira's real name is Cassandra Peterson. You know that she was a Penthouse pet before she was her character of Elvira, which she kind of ripped off from Vampira.
Yeah, I remember
for sure.
Vampire, too.
Look at
Vampire is the OG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now let me point out the fact that she did not rip that girl off. That Vampira is a vampire, a
No, but look.
blood-sucking creature of the night, and Elvira is a witch. Which is
I know you're
something
trying to be
totally
funny.
different.
I stress trying to be funny, but no, it's the look. It's
Love
the
it,
look.
Chance.
But I like her. She gives a lot to different charities and stuff, and she's a really nice lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said Elvira is a witch.
She's a witch. Didn't you see
Okay,
the movie?
witches originally symbolized female independence. The image of a witch flying on a broom originated from the pagan fertility rituals. The broom represented domestic power and freedom because they could clean their house.
No, the
Ooh,
broom was a
quicker.
big wood. Now, honestly, the broom was a big wooden phallic symbol, but I won't go there.
Mhm.
Don't they have an expression called jumping the broom for getting married?
Like
Yeah.
Jump Shark on Happy Days.
Yeah, there are some
I've never
cultures
heard
that
of jumping
they
the broom.
jump the broom instead of going across the threshold. They jump the broom. Yes.
Those are gypsy cultures.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Speaking of bad luck, isn't it bad luck if you don't pick up your bride and carry her into the honeymoon suite? I read that
It
somewhere.
depends on
If you don't do it.
What about threshold? Not supposed to be of your house. Oh, not even-
Well, what
It's a
you when you
threshold.
I've been happily married for 20 years and I didn't do that. So
I did
good.
it once,
bunch of crap.
1 out of 3.
and yeah, you're not married anymore. So
Chance, are you getting ready for something?
I did it one time, but the bitch bought a white lighter and passed away.
No.
sorry. That was
Fortune
both funny
telling.
and sad.
Oh, God. Fortune telling games were a major Halloween tradition in the 18th century. Ireland and Scotland, girls used apple peels, mirrors, and candles to predict their future husbands.
Of course they did.
They did.
Of course. Apple pills. Come on, ladies. Step
Apple peels, mirrors, and candles.
Hmm.
And
And
now
the
they
mere
use
legend-
Tinder.
Now that
Oh, well, we know that in Ireland they were using potato pills.
Yeah. And then later
I'm
you
a
get
potato.
There's no
then later you get a mirrored ceiling when it all works out.
Oh, yeah.
That's like it's such a 1970s cheesy.
Why did I just hear Barry White come from sick?
Because mirror on the ceiling.
Very
It's just
white.
Oh,
Barry White is
yeah.
natural.
I was
My
like,
darling,
Barry White. I just heard Barry White.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got a superstition for you. Breaking a mirror. 7 years bad luck. What do you think
Yeah.
about that? I
Yeah.
believe in that shit.
absolute bullpucky.
Okay. It could be in your mind. You know what? It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Actually, you're right. You could overthink every little thing that goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. It's
I hate to be logical again, but I think they made that up because mirrors were expensive to make back then.
You're
I
probably
think you're
right.
probably
I don't
right
know.
on
I
that
seen
one.
it. I
That
seen it.
sounds reasonable.
What it is?
I saw
mean,
this. I saw this hit. I saw this hit.
For 7 years, you're going to be my indentured servant or something like that. Was going
Now
back
look at
then.
here, man. I
Okay.
saw this. I saw this hit. I saw this. No, man, look. I saw this. You gonna keep talking.
Can't let them talk.
Are you-
Are you saying something, Dan? Dan? Hello?
I'm just gonna wait till Kobe gets done.
What?
Hold on.
I'm
I
doing
don't want to talk over
Hello.
Kobe.
Colby's almost done.
But anyway, I saw this Chucky movie where a mirror got broke over a bed, a water bed, and it turned into instant bad luck.
I saw that too. Yeah.
I think it was Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Mirrors over beds
Yeah,
can be
kill it.
instant bad luck, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Caldy, go ahead.
With what?
With what you What you were-
No, it was Dan that was trying to talk.
Oh,
And that was
Caldy and Chance and I just kept talking over him.
It's a game. We want him to explode. I can't get a word in edgewise here.
That's
And then you
weird.
show us the screaming goat, and yeah.
the mirror legends of the 1800s was believed that if you looked into a mirror by candlelight on Halloween, you'd see your future spouse, or you'd see a skull if you were going to die unmarried.
No, bug off.
Bug off.
What if you see Candyman?
Oh,
No.
I know, right? That was a good movie. I did
I
like
love Candyman.
Candyman.
It's a great movie.
I did like Candyman. And spiders were once thought to be spirits of loved ones. Like
No.
nowadays, you hear about people saying when they see butterflies or hummingbirds that they are
Cardinals
spirits of loved
around
ones,
here. Yeah.
cardinals. Yeah. But once spirits were considered spiders. So seeing a spider on Halloween meant a deceased loved one was watching over you. trick or treating nearly died out in World War II. Did you know that?
No,
I've heard that before. Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Trick or treating almost died out in World War II. Sugar rotating or rationing made candy hard to get to after the war. When Hershey's and other companies revived the tradition in the 1950s, so they brought it back. And
Nothing was
vampire,
going to keep consumerism down.
yes, and vampire pancakes were real. The 19th century New England families exhumed bodies, believing that dead ones were returned as vampires to spread tuberculosis.
Wow.
Ugh.
And the
I could have
white
sworn you said vampire pancakes.
Pancakes.
That's what I thought.
I heard that.
vampire panics.
I heard that.
Panics.
Panic. I'm pretty sure you said pancakes.
Pancakes.
I'm
I
pretty
heard
sure I said
pancakes.
pancakes.
I heard
That was
that.
good. Okay, well, let me fill me in on this.
That's okay.
Vampire.
Vampire
I
pancakes.
want some vampire pancakes now. Some like
Me
red
too.
syrup
Plain
on
old
top. Yeah.
pancakes.
We don't want
no.
to panic.
Maple syrup.
Brought to you by IHOP.
Yeah, right.
Don't panic. They're pancakes.
Somewhere an emo band just formed.
The White
on,
House
Polly,
is
well done.
famously haunted. Multiple presidents, staff, and guests have reported seeing Abraham Lincoln's ghost roaming the hallways.
Mm.
That's cool.
And then the very last
Oh.
one, which you guys were talking about earlier, is Americans now spend $12 billion on Halloween each year, making it the second largest commercial holiday after Christmas.
Yeah,
What?
Makes sense.
I knew that.
Wow. Did not know that.
Show them I'm not going to spend any on it this year.
Now there you go. Don't worry about it because $12 billion is being
Billion.
spent. Billion.
Yeah.
12
Chrissy, read
billion
what Brady said.
here for Halloween to give the kids candy.
God, that's
parents-
funny.
Shot of Jello shots at the door. It's pretty fun. I always had a haunted house, and I'd have an ice chest of Coors Light in the front, and I'd tell the parents like take a beer, but I'd always have someone sitting there to make sure that they handed the parents the beer, like kids weren't getting into the ice chest. But yeah, we'd have a haunted house. We'd take the kids through, and we'd hand out beers to the parents.
I bet that went over real good with the local law enforcement.
And then Dad's like, "Here, son."
Uh-oh.
Well, that's the South. Yeah.
For handing out
You're
candy.
man now.
So why don't we go ahead and go through everybody, and let's go ahead and wrap it up. I think we're good for wrapping it up tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow, it's
I
already been an hour and a half. This one flew by.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
and I think we've pretty much went through everything that we were going to go through, and I'd say tonight we're all need a kind of like reason, so we could all go see Tug tomorrow and Danny,
Mhm.
and Chance has got some big plans tomorrow. Sick.
And
I
don't
know
forget
you've
Shane
got-
might show up on my show.
Not
too.
really.
That's
I'm
right.
just playing Scrabble with my mom.
Well, why would-
Yeah, but
why would
that's
anybody
fun.
That's more
hope
important than the internet, man. Honestly.
All right, Chance,
No.
you've got to try to figure out the word sesquipedalianistic for me with the whole Scrabble. It'll take the whole board. Sesquipedalianistic, using large words in a show-off manner.
Okay, and Chrissy and everybody, I've been taking pictures of all of the puzzles. I'm going to do a YouTube short, like 100 puzzles, like of the finished board. I don't know if anyone would give a crap or not,
That
but you,
sounds
It'll be
you
fun.
might want to read the words because all the words are interesting. You come up with each game.
Yeah,
So when we finish, I always take a snapshot for a potential YouTube video.
my family always argues
yeah.
Ural isn't a word. Yes,
Well,
it
we
is.
use the
No, it
website.
isn't.
We use the official.
Yeah, the official
word
Scrabble
website.
dictionary. Yeah.
Yeah,
And some of that's BS on there, though. I think it's
Oh, it
based
is.
in England. Yeah.
this is why my family argues, and we can't play Monopoly either. Someone will die.
No,
That's
no.
true. Everybody with Monopoly and Uno. Uno tends to end in
Uno,
violence.
Uno's
God.
okay, but don't ever play Slapjack with my dad.
Oh.
Your hands will be numb. You'll be like,
No.
Do you guys ever play
It's like
poker?
it's like one of them game
Yeah,
show
poker
questions.
nights.
Get games I never want to play again for 1,000.
We have one of those
Give all the
tabletops that
answers already.
goes across the tabletop that has the whole poker top.
Oh
Just
wow.
kind of,
Across the
it's kind of like
tabletop.
folds up.
Yeah,
and
I
then you
love card
unfold
games.
it, and it's got like drink holders and all the poker
Almost sounds
and
like
like
Vegas.
21. Yeah,
My
and then
my brother-in-law has a special Scrabble board that he got from like Japan or something, and it's actually like on a Lazy Susan, so you can like spin it around when it's your
Yeah.
turn,
oh, that's
and it's got like
cool.
extra letters and stuff, and it's I don't know, it's really cool. It's a cool Scrabble board. You should look it up.
I
That
will.
sounds cool.
Thank you, Tug.
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
Actually, my parents had one that was pretty interesting. It came from London, and they had a Monopoly game
We're gonna
that they
let
bought
Tracy
when
go.
they lived in London too. So you were playing with like back in the day, it was like shillings and stuff like that. Like, you have the pound sterling. It was like in the 60s.
I've only got clothing.
What?
You do know that
That's
Monopoly was
bullshit.
invented by somebody as a a reason to hate capitalism. Like it was invented by somebody specifically to show the evils of capitalism. It wasn't
Or
supposed to be a popular, fun game.
You do a life?
But no, I'm talking about Monopoly, man.
Oh.
I mean, McDonald's is doing the Monopoly right now.
Oh,
I got a
boo.
breakfast. I got a
What? They're going
breakfast
back
the
to
other
that?
day. Yeah, I got a breakfast.
boo.
The
Wasn't
other
that like
day,
a
and it had
scam for
nothing-
12
Yeah,
years?
It's
It
still
wasn't really a
scam.
scam. It wasn't really a scam. It was like the guy who was in charge of like some
Yeah.
kind of distribution thing. He rigged the system for him and all of his friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was an inside job there. Yeah, and they did a really cool thing on HBO Max. Like they did a mini
I saw
series.
that.
It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in high school, real quick, a friend worked at McDonald's and he'd bring me a stack of those things. And I'd always get like free food and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is so nice. Thanks, man. I never won like a lot of cash, but I get free fries, free drink, free shake, free burger. Anyway.
That's what
And I
I
never
got
got
free
that.
fries. So I got a breakfast. Like I got a
Mhm.
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, hash brown, and a coffee. And then it had like the Monopoly thing on it. So I ripped it off and I got a free fry. And then I got railroad.
Yeah.
I was all, oh.
And don't forget Super Size, where the guy ate McDonald's every day for a month.
Okay, that whole thing was a lie.
Oh, really? It was been exposed as BS.
Yeah, it's been completely debunked. Morgan
I
Spurlock
did not
is
know
just
that.
lying.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Was that
Yeah.
Supersize Me? He
Super
I
did?
didn't
Size
know
Me,
that
yeah.
either.
Look into it. Look up Morgan Spurlock and look up Super Size Me debunked. And yeah,
Yeah, they found out he was actually eating Burger King every day.
no, it was more than that. Basically, it was a dramatized thing for a documentary that wasn't real. It's not really documenting anything.
That really sucks.
Scotty, me neither.
It's
My
just
family
like,
cannot play Monopoly. We will kill each other. And
Yeah.
Wajamin, Risk. My family was always okay with Risk and Shoots and Ladders and like all the other games are fine.
I used to have a Risk night at my house, like when I lived in Pennsylvania.
Nice.
oh, yeah. Were
Risk
you
was fun.
in Pittsburgh by chance or Philadelphia?
No, it's closer to Philly. I lived in Bethlehem.
And another thing that burst
Oh.
what really burst my reality was finding out that Storage Wars was rigged on A&E, that reality show.
Oh yeah.
I really liked that show, and it was all fake. They got-
Oh, it only took 2 episodes to figure out that show was fake.
Remember
Because-
Press Your Luck with that guy?
Yeah,
who-
it's still on.
Oh,
Elizabeth Banks hosted ABC.
I know who you're talking about, Tracy. Yes,
Yeah, that was,
that is not cheating. Chance, hopefully you can agree.
I agree. Of course I do. He memorized the pattern. That's not
Mhm.
cheating back then.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cheating.
That was
And
fair.
he was an unemployed ice cream truck driver.
Oh,
Larson.
no kidding.
And then he got robbed. He was so stupid. He cashed out his money in cash in his house and
heard
told
that,
everyone
yeah.
about it. And he got robbed of all of his winnings. And he,
Oh,
If you ever come into that much cash, don't tell anybody where it is.
exactly.
Yes.
Don't even tell your like best friend or your spouse. Tell no one.
tell
Yeah,
nobody.
exactly.
It reminds me of the Cat Room and Peacemaker season 2. Anyone that's watching
I
that?
haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I am struggling to hit play on episode 1 of season 2.
It's
I have to
good.
watch it because Chance is in it.
Yeah. I've only seen it.
Okay.
I got hit by the editor pretty hard.
Oh,
but,
I'm sorry. That sucks.
No, I mean, I'm seeing it, and I mean, you'll see me. It's prominent, but it's just there was a scene where a guy draws a gun and shoots, and I throw my chair at my desk, like, and it spins around, and they did.
Yeah.
They never got used. I was like, damn, it looked pretty cool. Oh well.
Angry chairs. Yes.
Jen did a dance right around my desk. She's dancing, and they never used that. And it was a cute little musical number she did. Oh well, I don't think I'm allowed to even
Are
mention
you
that.
in there?
You just broke some NDAs.
Yeah,
I mean, it's out. You can
It
talk
might
about
be a
it.
deleted scenes
you-
thing if they release it on home video. I don't know.
Oh.
Whatever.
Hey, Chance, are you in that HBO? I mean, the HBO Hulu thing?
The Murdoch murders.
Yeah.
I'm a cameraman. Yeah,
Oh,
for the press conference scene. Yeah, and it's nothing big. I don't have any dialogue or anything, but I love that show. I've watched the first 3 episodes. I highly recommend it. Of course, it's based on a real true story. It's not what I expected. It's not gory, at least not yet, and it's really entertaining and engrossing. Yeah, I love
you'll
it.
have to
I
see
saw
that.
Tulsa Kings was back.
Yeah,
Yep.
it started. Yeah, it's season 3, and season 4 is going to start up in November here in Atlanta.
I
They're
can't
already
wait.
start shooting it. Yeah,
I
cool.
love it.
Well, look for the scene. I don't know if it's dropped. Shuck, I don't know if it's dropped yet. There's a scene with a whiskey tasting. Okay, and all the big stars
I
are there.
watched that last week.
That one. Okay, and the guy shows up. That's my formula. And the guy picks out an axe and puts an axe to a barrel of whiskey, and the whiskey goes everywhere.
Yeah,
that's already aired. Okay, yeah, we shot that for like 4 days. That was fun. And a little tidbit: the stuntman missed his mark. And then the whiskey went everywhere, and it took forever to dry it up for the next take.
That's a war crime in Kentucky, just across the border.
Dang, all right, man.
I don't know.
Take
Was
it
it
right
real
now.
Chance, was it real whiskey or is it like tea or something?
No, it's like tea.
What a
I
horrible
was gonna
waste of
say
food.
it had to be like not real.
Just like color.
Well, there was
Yeah.
I will appreciate this, Tug. There was a stuntman for Sly wearing a mask. It looked like Michael Myers.
That's awesome.
They did like a mold of Sly Stallone's face for this guy, and it looks so weird. I'm
That's
telling
fun.
you. I could have taken a picture.
Guys, Caldy's got a storm, so if he dips, good
Yeah,
night,
he's-
Caldy.
We're signing off anyhow, but
Yeah, we're signing off anyways.
Yeah.
But he did say he'll be live again in a bit. Like he
Good.
will actually be live again in a bit.
good. It was good to see him. tonight.
It was very good to see him. Like he
Yeah,
was
Yeah, I
here
haven't
last
seen him
week.
in forever.
I'm probably going live. with this.
Yeah, he's right there. Huh? So-
I'm hearing the storm and the luck I've been having with the Wi-Fi. I just assume it's going to be going out.
Uh-oh.
You have to squeeze in as many weird videos as you can.
Hey, Tug.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, I was in Jonesboro, Arkansas earlier, and the guard at the shack was just talk. Thing. He was talking about, there's supposed to be a storm coming up, and that the Gulf, and that it told me all about it. I'm just like, oh.
I've got one raging outside right now, but
Ooh.
I'm fine.
We may have the same one.
Caldy, I told Chrissy this. I thought all this time I thought you were in a rig, and Chrissy says, "No, he's in his house." It looks like you're in a cab of a truck or something because it's dark. And
Yeah.
No,
That's
I'm
just
in the cab
Mississippi.
of a truck.
I'm in a shack. I'm in a little shack. Yeah, got it's like a little 2-bedroom shack.
that's cool.
Beak. Hi,
Yeah.
Beak.
Hey,
Nice
big.
to see you. Taste the biscuit
Taste the biscuit with the honey sauce.
Bite my tongue on that.
with
Man.
honey sauce. All right.
Whoa.
So, Caldy, my grandparents were from Pennsylvania, and my grandpa was in the army, so they moved out here to California. That's how my family transitioned here. But my grandparents, my grandma was from Coraopolis, outside of Pittsburgh, and my grandfather was in Beaver Falls.
Wow.
What?
I'm just trying not to make a joke. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, my grandpa was from Beaver Falls. Yes, he was.
I'm
But
trying to figure out what.
I would have thought your grandma would have been from there.
no, my grandma was actually very wealthy. She came from a very wealthy family. My grandfather came from a poor farmer that grew potatoes and apple orchards. And then my grandpa got drunk for the first time when he was 3 because he stuck a reed from a reed off of like grass into a barrel of fermenting apple cider.
What's going on right now?
I was just Tug mentioned that his family was he was in Pennsylvania, and I just thought maybe he knew where my grandparents were from. Like I've been trying to find out information about that area. That's all.
I thought you said Caldy. I thought you were telling that story to me.
I heard Caldy also. I thought you were talking to Caldy.
I was very
I'm lost now.
I was very confused because I was like,
I heard
okay, where does this lead into Mississippi?
I think that's where, but I think that's where the Night of the
Beautiful
Living Dead
story.
was filmed.
Beautiful story, though, Madam. It's a
Mhm.
beautiful story.
Well, Georgia beat Old Miss, the 5th ranked team today, but I don't want to date the stream.
Boo!
So, see, Chance, that's how my grandparents are Pittsburgh fans.
Ah, cool. I was sad they lost Thursday night because they've been doing really well this season.
I'm a Bears fan. Let's
Still
not
winning
talk
record.
about football.
Okay.
The birth.
The Bears.
Jaden
I'm from
Daniels.
Chicago, you know, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad by my Cubs. They let me down again.
I don't
They
watch
couldn't
no
make it into the
foosball.
series.
Yep, I don't be watching no foosball.
Football. All right, so let's go. Tracy, go ahead and tell us what you got coming up. I'll work my way through everybody, and then we'll say goodnight.
My fan favorite, Psycho. I've got like I say it from a fan's point of view, though, not necessarily. Tug did a really good job, but he was more like clinical. It's just one of my favorite movies at this time of year.
Have you seen Psycho 4, The Origin?
No, I prefer the Anthony Perkins version.
But
Psycho 4 is actually really good.
Olivia Hussey plays his mom. And,
Wow.
and you've got to see it. It explains why he's so screwed up. It's really well
Oh.
done. It's from like 1990. Tug, thank you.
Yeah, I like it. It was like an HBO movie or something, but yeah, it's
Well, I'll
actually
have to
really
check
good.
that out.
It's surprisingly good.
Yeah.
It's-
Enough
Yeah,
said.
I mean, like I just saw something on Egg Green, and that's kind of like where they got the idea from.
Yeah.
hmm
Don't watch that Netflix Ed Gein thing.
Yeah, well, you know, I like true crime too, so
Well, the Netflix Ed Gein thing is just like so ridiculously inaccurate.
oh, I heard that
and
was
hardly
bad.
sad. Sadly, you should bring that up. I actually watched that piece of crap today.
Oh man. And not only
Yeah,
like got
I
Ed Gein
was
all
cussing
wrong,
the
it got
whole
like
time,
Alfred
man.
Hitchcock all
You-
wrong.
No,
But,
listen. Let me point this out. In that thing, they called him a serial killer. He was not.
he was a grave
serial
robber. Yeah.
killer. How can they call him a serial killer? He killed 2 people. He was
He
maybe a
used to
ghoul,
steal-
not a serial killer.
Right.
And he definitely didn't look like Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah,
I think he was he the first transsexual on camera?
don't
I
know.
think it was more like I don't even know if we could call it that.
Maybe.
It's so messed up that it really like your definitions get kind of blurry.
In a mainstream
Yeah,
movie,
it
to be specific.
more
In a
like,
mainstream movie.
He was wearing the skins of dead people. I'm not sure exactly
Yeah.
where he would classify.
He was
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
I know a lot about Ed Gein. He was asexual, wasn't
Mhm.
I think he was more like never had sexual.
exactly.
See,
He was
I saw a
asexual.
documentary. I didn't see that Netflix, and I heard the Netflix thing.
The
He
was
wouldn't
Netflix
have
is
grew- he wouldn't have
really
grew
it's like
up like that if he had
offensively
a
bad. It
girlfriend,
makes
I
things
think.
up that like
Mhm.
and it ties him to murders that he's obviously not connected to, and they're just like
Yeah.
inventing victims out of thin air, and it's
Yeah.
so
So stupid.
bad.
Well, the last one I saw was like they did the monsters thing on Jeffrey Dahmer and Menendez brothers. And
Yeah, like those also took some liberties I'm not comfortable
Oh,
with, but
big time.
nowhere near as bad as Ed Gein.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, Mm-mm. He's got them topped off.
Yeah.
You see, the thing about Ed Gein was he would go out to the cemeteries on the day they buried people
Yeah.
and dig these
Mhm.
old ladies up that day, get body
Exactly.
parts, or sometimes the whole body, and rebury stuff where you couldn't tell that the grave had ever been messed with. So when they went to his house, they found like 80 different parts of 80 different bodies, and they just assumed right off the rip he'd killed a bunch of people. It wasn't until genealogy and DNA testing and all that stuff later on they realized that most of his so-called victims were dug up from a graveyard and were already dead.
Mm,
It took a long time to establish that fact based
Yeah.
on the body
wow.
parts. Yeah. They knew in some cases because it was obvious, but in others they didn't.
Wow.
He got accused of a lot more than he actually did.
Yeah, there's really only 2 confirmed deaths at his hands.
Yeah.
One of which was the shopkeeper that got him
Yeah.
arrested, like eventually got to him.
Now, and a little tip to serial killers: if you're going to kill somebody, don't pick the sheriff's mother.
Oh God, right?
Right?
That'd be a bad thing.
The guy that got killed in the original Psycho, one of them, Martin Balsam, when he gets stabbed and falls
Oh, yeah,
down the
yeah.
stairs. He was in the first movie Al Pacino ever did too.
Really?
I like
called
Martin Balsam.
Me, Natalie, 1969, starring Patty Duke.
I
And
remember
have
that. I
it-
saw that movie.
Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah.
movie, actually.
He played her uncle.
Oh,
And they had those ugly teeth,
Mhm.
like to make her look ugly, Patty Duke
Yeah.
back then. Yeah. And Patina's line is, "Hey, do you put out?" They're at a dance, and she's like, "What?" Yeah, that was his first
I
line.
remember that. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
It's rare, anyway.
Yeah,
It's hard to find. Yep.
All right, Tracy, where can we find you? What are you doing? What you got coming up?
Well, that's what I was telling you. I was just saying I got something going on Psycho. And then I've got live coming up. I gotta do all this stuff. I'm trying to relearn how to do StreamYard and stuff because there's a lot of stuff I'm just really dumb at.
And they made it harder on StreamYard because they took
Oh,
away all
yeah.
the words.
Yeah. I'm thinking about just going through the YouTube itself.
You don't get all the options that you get with StreamYard, like all the video options and
I
the
know.
meta assets and all that.
And
But
I
yeah,
have it in case I need it,
yeah. You know, Sarah's really good at StreamYard. She's who taught me in the beginning. You should probably ask her.
Yeah.
She's like
Yep.
really, really good at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed. Like she was the very first person that said, "I'll meet you backstage," and she showed me her screen and walked me through a lot.
Oh,
And I'm
cool.
very grateful to her for that.
See, but
Yeah,
the
she's
thing
a
is, I
bloody
don't know if
good
she knows
teacher.
Mac, and that's what I have.
I have a Mac.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Everything I have is Mac.
Me too.
Yeah. So
My
she's
computer,
good.
my iPad, phone.
Mm-hmm. All I have is Apple products.
Mhm.
So, okay, who's going to go next? We're going to go Tug.
Oh, okay.
Make him big. Get me
I
off.
am. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There you
I
go,
mean,
Tug.
we've already talked about it a couple of times, but I do have a stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, and that is going to be on bad horror movies. And Danny will be there, and Thrash will be there, and hopefully Shane will be there, and Damien will be there. So that'll be fun. And then at 2 o'clock Central, that's 3 o'clock Eastern, I will be dropping my video on It's Alive, the movie that bridges the gap between Rosemary's Baby and the slasher movies of the 80s.
You know.
So I think it's a really good movie, actually. Like, I was surprised by how good it was. You expect it to be schlocky. I mean, it's about a baby that's a
seen
a
part
slasher.
two?
I've seen part 2. Have you seen part 3?
Island of the Alive.
Island of the Alive.
I know it too. I know them movies well.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Liberty Mutual. What?
Bibbity.
Liberty, liberty.
I'm a client of theirs. Yep.
So anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay,
That's my plug.
Danny.
That's what I'm doing. He just told you I'm on his show tomorrow, and I'm doing nothing else but his show. Coming up, I have nothing else going on whatsoever.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, I'm doing Tug Show, and
I keep
that's it.
getting notifications from
Nothing
your
else I've
dog,
got
man.
going on this week at all. I'm hoping just to take a nice week off and enjoy a bunch of horror movies on TV
Mhm.
to talk about next weekend and make fun of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Caldy.
I'll be live after this. It'll
The after party.
It's a lot.
then yeah. Go see these other people.
Mhm.
They do actual content.
You do too,
I just-
Caldy.
No, I don't. I do. Just
Caldy, I love what you
mine
do.
is, mine is like I've started calling them distraction streams because that's what they are.
We all need to be distracted.
Proper distraction. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys over there.
I like it.
Cool.
One quick
Have fun
question
over
for
there.
Tug. I
For
got
me?
one quick question for Tug, real quick.
Yeah.
Were you alive that there's an It's Alive remake from 2009?
I didn't know about it until I started making this video. Now that I do know about it, I'm sorry that I know about it.
I never heard of this. I just now
It's
found out.
real bad. It's Sci-Fi Channel original bad. It's
So
it's
it's something we'll be
unwatchable.
talking about tomorrow.
Yes, I do intend to talk about it tomorrow because I had to sit through it.
Oh, I want to sit through it.
The
20
baby doesn't
hours.
even look weird. The baby's just a baby. It's annoying.
And that was the same year the Friday the 13th reboot, 2009. What a bad year for reboots and sequels.
Yeah, I didn't like that
I
one
heard
either.
though, like in the theater, they cut the part out. Like now, when they show it, they cut the part out where the baby's eyes are like red, and you could see flames in his eyes.
That's right. That's absolutely correct.
Hmm.
Good point.
Buff.
If everything goes accordingly, gonna try to join our boy Tug here tomorrow. And if I'm at the right spot after his stream, some point in time, I'm gonna stream.
Cool.
Yeah, about it, pretty much.
Have you done that three-part saga from Radical yet?
That one I have from another channel. They have all three of them in one video.
Oh, okay.
But I do have Radical's version of it too. I got to go back and look at them and figure out which one I want to do.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. It is so silly.
All right, Chance.
Isn't it Dan's turn?
Dan
Dan
already
went.
went.
Oh, okay. Well, then, here we go.
Ta-da.
The Addams Family. I'm going to drop a video on October 29th, pre-recorded. It's the history of the Addams Family.
Cool.
Wednesday to the Charles Addams cartoons in the New Yorker magazine. And then we're going to have a Halloween blowout live special. Got a new set, giveaways, a lot of clips, a lot of fun. That's going to be on Saturday, a week from today, as we're live.
Who wrote that?
October
book?
25th at 5:35 p.m., 2:35 Pacific time, with my new producer. You're going to love her. And we have all sorts of special stuff planned. I think you'll have a good time. And that's it.
Ooh, yeah.
It was fun to be here with everybody.
Yeah,
got that
well,
too.
Chance. Thank you, Chance, for being
Nice
here.
seeing
You
you,
all
Chance.
know you could find us here Saturday nights. Those of us that are here on panel.
Oh,
you can find
The
us
Nostalgic Pod Blast is my channel. Forgot to say that. Sorry.
right here.
I'll put it on the screen.
All right. So, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you that supports our channels and is fans of us and that is here and supporting us. Every single one of you makes a difference, and we value your time as well as your support. So thank you from all the creators up here, because we are all YouTube creators and we come together to do this community connection. So thank you for joining us. It was a blessing having you.
And Chrissy, thanks for my new theme song too.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey, I can play it real quick, can I?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Let's do that as the outro.
It's already loaded up. I loaded unless you took it off. It should be right here.
I don't know. I was doing a bunch of stuff because it was telling me I had too much stuff there.
Oh,
Let me see. It's gone. All right, we'll do it another time.
Okay. No. Wait. Go ahead and
Upload it.
yeah, real quick. Go ahead.
Oh man. Well,
I deleted like
Okay.
the haunted Halloween things and like that. So
all right. I think I have it right here. Hang on. Let me find it.
And when he's
Somebody
uploading
say
that,
something.
hey, Tug, I just found the It's Alive movie from 2009 right on YouTube. So if anybody wants to check it out, they can. I'm going to watch
Don't.
it later.
Just
Oh, I
you
gotta
can watch it, Dan, so we can talk about it. But
Yeah, I'm
nobody
gonna
else
have to
should
watch
watch
some of it at least. Got me curious, and it's got a big goofy looking baby on the thumbnail. Now
It's
I gotta
terrible.
watch it. Well, I've seen the other three, and I'm a completionist. If I don't watch this one, I won't be complete.
Fair enough. I understand that. I do.
You know, same reason I had to sit through that horrible Halloween movie with the mask and the stupid thing, chiming song about shamrocks.
Watching them all has really gotten to me with the Hellraiser series because, man, it never gets better.
Yeah.
It just gets worse.
I tell you, a good series if you want to watch them all. A really good series to watch for just sheer entertainment is the Puppet Master series.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
lots
classic.
of movies, but they're all entertaining.
Charles Band Studios, man.
Yes.
I got a circle. It's uploading. I don't know why it's taking so long.
I know
I
mine did the
especially
same
like-
thing earlier.
I especially like the.
I
Puppet
got it
Master.
too. So if you need me to, I downloaded it too. I got it out of my Canva.
Oh, dude, because I'm not sure if I put the right one up. I think I did, but we'll see.
Well, they
I
only
like
allows us so
Puppet.
many like videos and clips and stuff.
I know.
And I had to delete some tonight just to get.
Well, god dang, it's taking a long time.
That's what happened to me earlier when I was trying to show you guys something. I was all, ooh, this is taking a really long time.
Yeah, it is.
It could just be on StreamYard's end, yeah.
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 Man, they suck. Okay, I do have
I
this.
see it. There it is.
Get my little. This is a
Yay!
That's neat.
for the Halloween show. Yeah, my new producer designed that.
Very
man.
cool.
Yeah, and she's got a bunch of others too. Let's see, did it go? I hate to just kill the. It's still giving me the circle, so maybe next time. God darn it.
Hold on,
Okay.
no, I got this. Don't worry.
Okay.
Like if yours doesn't load, mine will.
She wrote the lyrics like she did it like Mad Lib style. Like I co-wrote the lyrics, but you kind of put it all together, and I thought it was just
You just told me what you wanted it to say. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
both y'all are trying to load it at the same time, does it cancel each other out?
no.
Probably slows it down. Though.
It's just first come for. Oh, well, I did mine a few minutes
Okay,
ago.
go.
Is it there?
I don't know.
Man. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the intro Chrissy put together for me.
This ain't just a show, it's a time machine. Buckle up, pop culture fans. You're about to blast back with jazz. He's got the clips, got the knowledge, got the spark. Digging through the past, lighting up the dark. 16mm film, vintage frames, toys and trivia, retro games, comic books, oh they're his thing. Bringing back the joy that nostalgia brings. Let's back, rewind that track. Saturday morning in a pod blast flash. Famous deaths, iconic scenes, laughs and legends from your childhood dreams. Now flip the switch, take it slow. We're going back to the golden glow. Grab your snacks, press play, don't miss your chance. It's a blast from the past with your host, Chance. Vintage commercials, Saturday flicks, old school toys and pop culture picks. From He-Man battles to joystick days, it's memory lane in the wildest ways. He's got the reels, the facts, the fire, and encyclopedia of retro desire.
Comic books, got them collectibles, showing off. Celeb birthdays, trivia toss. Chance drops knowledge like a retro boss. And he's got that 80s hair. In spirit,
A blast back, rewind that track. From VHS to 8-track, nostalgia fever, crank it loud. The Pod Blast crew is retro proud. And he's got that 80s hair. It's new with Chance. The time travel's just begun. Hop in the past, you know the stance. We're blasted on.
Yeah,
Seriously, heavy
Chrissy.
hair
Oh,
metal.
great.
Oh,
It gets you pumped up. I play that at the beginning of the show. I used to do an impression of my former co-host Al. I go, hey, I do an impression. I'm going, hey, what time is it? And I go, it's Pod Blast time. But now it's so energetic. I go, hey, it's Pod Blast time. Or I go, hey, it's Pod Blast time. And I go right to that intro. So thanks, Chrissy.
That is really nice.
Yeah, it's all Chrissy.
Well done. Well done.
The video.
No,
the
it
pinball
was a
machine,
collab. We collabed on that.
but not the
That's
video.
so cool.
The pinball machine's really cool. Where you're in
I
Yeah,
like
that was really
everything.
neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured like he had to have a pinball scene of following the pinball, bouncing off of
That
different
was
things
really nice.
because he has so much knowledge. So I
Ah.
had to put that pinball
And
in
his
there.
brain does kind of bounce around like that.
It
It
goes
does.
like so many.
It
He has
does.
so much knowledge. So yeah.
and he
Did
had
you know there used to
balls.
be
Come
a Sid and
on.
Marty Croft indoor amusement park that had a pinball machine right where you're inside a giant pinball machine? It was back in
Yeah,
1976.
yeah.
It only
I've seen
lasted
pictures of that.
6 months. It was at the Omni International Hotel, later the CNN Center, but it was the Omni International Hotel. And they shot the opening to the Sid and Marty Croft Saturday morning show, the Croft Super Show.
Yeah.
And you see old Atlanta, like underdeveloped Atlanta, and you see there's like a promo for the world of Sid and Marty Croft indoor theme park. It was a brilliant concept. You didn't have to worry about bad weather, but it just wasn't successful.
Just didn't take off.
No, it did
Yeah,
not.
I like
I
that
went to
intro.
that when I was a kid. I got took down to the Atlanta to the Omni to that
Mhm.
theme park. I got pictures from there when I was a kid.
Do you know where those pictures are? I'd love to see those pictures.
Somewhere I got them somewhere. I'll try to dig them out. And
Do you
I
have
was
photo
a little
albums?
too young at -2 years old.
Yeah. Do you have
my
photo
mom
albums?
was unfortunately my mom was a photographer, and when she passed away, I inherited like tons and tons of boxes of pictures. And I'm kind of lazy about getting the stuff. I haven't got around to going through 90% of it yet.
Well, hopefully you'll find that. I'd love to. That's actually really cool if you have pictures of the old Sid and Marty Croft. There's not much out there in the archives. I don't know why. They seem like there'd be more, but there's not much out there. Anyway, fun show.
I do have all three of the Sid and Marty Croft comic books they released during that time. They had that park open. I still have all three of the comic books from there hanging on my wall right now.
Nice.
Cool, Dan.
All right, guys. Let's wrap.
I'm gonna
it
head
up.
over to Caldi's now. So
Yep.
good
All
night.
right. See you guys
Yeah.
later. Hey,
Trail.
should I send everybody, redirect everybody over there?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, can somebody give me a minute to like do that?
Sure.
Okay, let me
So next week we're talking Halloween freeform on
yes,
this
free
channel,
for
on
Thank you,
Brain
Dan.
Benders Banter. Yeah.
All about Halloween.
We're gonna have a Halloween day, man. Saturday. There's so much going on, and like I said, the radio show BK on the Air is going to be live 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern on Saturday. So
What time is that?
9 p.m. to midnight. Well, we're on. He's going to be opposite us because we're going to be here. At the
Oh,
same
yeah,
time.
right.
Well, no. Well, the first hour, no, because we start at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7
Right.
Pacific. So the first hour we can catch his radio show. Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully, we won't hear Alan Sanders perform "The Raven" again. He does it every
Oh,
year.
God.
A tradition, but I think it's stale and boring. That's just me.
Okay, can somebody tell me if Caldy's stream is called "Don't Protest, Call Your Mom"?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm not sure.
There's so many lives on here right now, and then I have he was live with the wacky folks, which was us.
Just go ahead and end the stream and tell everybody you'll share it out in your community post, and that way you can working on it while it's ended.
Yeah, I got a jet.
All right, so we got this. There it goes. So,
Good.
you guys give it a minute. The link should be hitting chat any second. The link is in chat. Thank you, Shaman. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
All right.
Bye.
Peace out. Be safe.